Hello, is anyone there? Hello. I had a technical issue. I had a technical problem. My internet just stopped working. Just gonna... Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, wait. I want to be small. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away. My internet died. That's what happened.
Delegating tasks for making ourselves at home.
My internet committed a death.
All right,
Waiting for the next task, obviously.
Just under ready for anything that involves
let's start getting into
hunting
one.
or
All right, start grouping
pursuit.
everybody up. Group everyone up in the center.
And I'll be taking night watch for.
Group up. Grouping up in the center, everybody.
Thank you.
I think I heard Morgan screaming about birds this one.
Oh, I've been summoned.
Birds will get this one. Yeah, I'm sure the other
You got it, Millie? Good job.
Yo, we're grouping up in the center.
All right.
Okay.
Grouping up in the center.
Hi.
Should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
I
finish
heard
checking in
you
a
screaming
bit.
about birds and you ran.
This is a good checkpoint right here.
I just think they're neat.
They are fairly neat.
Also, I don't think I've seen a bird that large before.
I think Harbor said that they would be willing to throw.
I've seen bigger.
I will be relying on your guarding nose.
Big.
There's a button here.
I got it.
Oh, you behind me. Okay.
Finger, let's get in a line. We're looking on functional.
Usually we do a line by order of size, but I don't want to put Flora next to the torch, so whoever wants to take Rhea, take Rhea.
I got it.
With an array, Zachary?
Here.
Everything
I don't need to see.
No.
What happened?
Yeah.
As for the cave, Cassidy will be leading that expedition.
Oh, I see. I'm seeing something else.
Are you
Never
keen
mind.
in helping me keep order of things around here?
Tammy.
Oh, headache.
I can certainly do that.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah, it does that.
Hello, hungry. I couldn't eat my dinner because it ended up being too spicy.
Confirm. Will my volunteers for our night watch step forward, please?
Alright. It's volunteer work.
Under a very
Should have one from each squad.
Probably a mother bear. So make
Uh,
sure
I'll
be
do it.
cautious about touching anything
Very good.
in that
I
cave.
don't sleep.
I'm not asking for one for now, then I'll just wait.
I'm going to be delegating tasks to each of the squads to make sure that we are comfortably here for our short stay.
You can run tomorrow.
If you so wish to make sure that you're rested for your night shift, you are excused from any further tasks. If you feel energetic enough, you may continue working with your squads. I'll leave that up to your own discretion. Very good. Return to your lines, please.
I only sleep 3 hours, so it's okay.
Let's start with our scouting party. Cadet Yuffie. Lovely timing. Get back to them later. Let's say... Cadet Tia, Vanguard, step forward, please. Gloretta, step forward, please. From there. How many would
Yeah.
you think?
I got orange chicken, but it was a little too spicy.
Yeah, 4 was a good number.
You should do it
I think when I
like
have
that.
some milk, I'm gonna be able to eat it.
Let's give you something.
I didn't have any milk.
more hands-on.
It's very rare that it was too spicy,
Lyneth, step forward, please.
but it was too spicy.
And Yuffie, step forward, please. You four shall be accompanying Professor Cassidy towards a cave that is not far from here. I want it carefully inspected. There's a few theories of what may be residing within. Could
That's what I was
be
gonna do.
simply a family of bears.
I still wanna eat it.
So there is no reason to distress them. but I do need it reported back so that our hunting party does not end up harming themselves by an angry mother stampeding through the camp. Please form up with Professor Cassidy, and he will delegate you from there. Gloretta, I would like you to show me your ability for leadership. The Professor will be giving you opportunities of counsel and advice, but I want you giving orders.
Understood, sir.
Let's see.
I don't want my mouth to go numb.
Now I know that we have a few
Then I won't
who
taste it
boast
very good.
themselves as experienced hunters. Who wants to get us dinner? Show of hands.
You know, I wish they would have taken my form, so I didn't keep getting
It's like a child at the candy store. Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
I
good.
want to kill some shit.
Looks good to me. Volunteers, step forward. We'll be working with Professor Ring.
Enjoy the hunt, yeah.
So like, you
Mm.
feel it. Then you're
Done
with
better
it,
fun.
and everyone gets
Lastly, a little bit of housekeeping. The rest of you, for the time being, will not be immediately delegated towards tasks, but please see towards our inventory. And for those of you who actually know how to cook, feel free to prepare what you can.
Alright, so if I
for
heard
basic
correctly, I'm
meals.
pretty sure all four of you are
Thank for
experienced to some degree, correct?
Mm.
Our hunting group
Yes, sir.
brings to us.
Born hunter.
Alright. Cool.
Understood?
Alright. Let's go ahead and step outside the camp for a little bit and kind of get an evaluation of what we're looking at. Y'all don't have to be standing in formation. All we're gonna be hunting. We're gonna be getting dirty.
Yes, sir.
Professor Blaze.
The explosion that may come before you is not
Ain't none of y'all got on any kind of cheap cologne or anything, right?
No, sir. We can run in the mud if you want.
Not know what that is.
I trust you.
Did we want to set up some small game?
Like perfume.
traps at the time?
Ah. Not have.
It's not gonna be a bad idea. I did notice. Actually, we'll go ahead and evaluate. What kind of animals have you guys seen so far? I know I've seen deer, bunny.
Rabbits.
I think I saw something
Yeah.
bigger.
Boar.
Boar.
Alright.
Boar.
Boars would be good eating.
Yeah, but they're really
Boars.
difficult.
Thing
That'd be
edible.
good.
My only
Yeah, none of the
concern is we
birds
don't
would
kill
be-
like everything, because the more we kill, the less like we'll be able to populate and stuff.
Also,
we
birds
have
are
enough
terrible
time.
for food, but amazing for the things they can point out just from the way they fly. So, killing birds really ain't gonna be effective for us at all.
Yeah,
Sir.
too small of a game.
Alright.
Don't worry about
Might
it.
have
to
lead us to
which ones are
something.
edible. I'd have to look.
I would have said
We'll
we
see
should kill
about
the
it.
bear, but I mean, if that's not, if they don't want to do that.
We're not gonna go after the bear first, alright? We're gonna wait off on that a little bit. If we can get some simple, easy eats, we'll do that, right? Coming back with a bear ain't gonna be impressing nobody, right? We've all fought bigger things at this point. We're just killing stuff at that point. And that is not how you
Sir.
treat Mother Nature.
Mm.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head on out. We're gonna keep eyes on the road. We're gonna try to see if we can find some small game and see if we work our way up from there. If we can see a deer, some good venison or something, we go for that immediately.
Yes, sir.
Arbor?
Yes,
We're back.
Ooh,
I think that was more.
Blazer. You got any projects, big man?
I have none as of current. Everything has been taken care of.
Fantastic. You got any old history working on any kind of traps or anything like that for small game? You done anything like that before?
I've had to do that in the field before, yes. Ugh.
Fantastic.
Can-
If there's anyone here
One
who's
of
just
the
kind of chilling and
wagons?
relaxing, if you could have them just set up some real small, simple traps and whatnot, just for like some of the bunnies and stuff that are in the area, be fantastic.
I will see what I can do, yes.
Definitely
you.
a mouse trap or two inside of the med bay, though.
All right, let's go.
Last thing is vermin getting into our supplies.
Saw a raccoon before.
Is there water near?
Oh, yeah, Victor, don't let the raccoons get in our tent.
Sorry, I just noticed Ravina just popped out from around the net, and I don't know why I jumped for a second.
Might be less than.
Predator is instinct.
Like spiders?
No, I'm perfectly fine with spiders. It was just I guess I was just in hunting mode, looking around for stuff.
God,
I
we
saw
got
Vivina just pop out of
Spikes
nowhere.
at the front. Man, we were quick.
Yeah, y'all were good. All right, I gotta give y'all props.
Like that shit
I
should
almost
take
got,
like
you guys built that
years,
so fast.
like a
I almost got
month
stabbed in
to
the
make.
eye. I only
Look,
got
they just
one left.
lifted that wall up. They just lifted it. They
That's
said,
crazy.
"Evo, here we go."
All right.
Are we doing any
only
gatherings,
took
sir, or
2
just
hours.
worried about the meat right now?
Well, he specifically said that he just kind of gave me a bit of free roam in there. It's going to be a good idea if we can collect some berries and some mushrooms. The mushrooms around here seem to be edible, but we're going to go ahead and double it. Actually,
I'll check.
can you check on that?
Sir.
Actually, I want the two of you checking on that specifically. Making sure to check to make sure the berries aren't
You're wearing the
poisonous
bag.
or anything like that. All right. While you guys are checking that, try to stay along the line with us. We're going to mainly focus on seeing if we can see any tracks or any noticeable creatures in the nearby area, all right? Stay separated. Don't stay too separated. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Not smelling anything yet.
All right. Let's
Just
move
like
along the
nothing
way
at
then.
all. You want to lead? I'll let you run ahead.
Try for clean shots this time, Cortez. I don't want to be pulling out charred metal out of my meat.
Okay, specify clean shots because I'm gonna rip this thing apart.
Leave
We need the
some
meat,
actual-
Zachary.
We need the meat.
Okay.
Oh, right here.
These look like...
Since I'm with Zachary on meat, here's a small bag for you to put
Pedophilia.
all the edible plants in.
Thanks.
It has a hip rope.
Turn it up. These look decent enough. Yeah, these look fine.
Should not be poisonous.
Be careful these ones that grow on the trees, though. Those ones are definitely poisonous. Called... These ones we can stew over a fire, or saute over a fire. Go with salt.
Not know much about eat plant, but do know about plant.
Oh, right, you don't eat plants. Or am I wrong? I keep forgetting that. Oh, no, you're right, okay.
Carnivore.
Right. But you know what plant you're looking at, so. Do you want me to carry them? I'll put them in my bag.
Keeping you two informed, we got a deer just up the head. I'd say roughly at about hour 2 o'clock. Just go ahead and move along with us, all right?
I'll follow you.
Try to catch its attention, but don't scare it. Just make it wary of you so it stops moving.
It's over there, right?
It was running right
Yep.
Whereabouts,
Should be
Professor?
roughly around your 2 o'clock. Just go ahead and keep moving north.
Do you want me to rope around on his right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Or
Go
go
right
with
ahead.
Cortez on the left? Understood.
Stay along the right side, but make sure to be careful. Out by those waters is where the bear's hunting ground is, so try to keep your eyes open.
What would like Flora do?
Thank you, sir.
Tag along the left side with Cortez. Make sure he's able to keep his eye open and try to see if we see anything else while you're out there.
I can test it.
And behind. Flora can technically eat mushrooms. Well, it's not something she would have known about before, but it is something she'd know about now.
Through and through.
Damn good shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I nicked the antler a little. Oh well.
That's alright. Alright, yeah, she's
I don't
gone.
think we're carrying the antlers to, we're not carrying the
Yeah, but I
antlers
used all
for
of
your
it.
showroom.
We actually can use all of it, luckily enough, so
E.
let's go
Actually,
ahead and get
next
moving.
year.
It's a clear headshot.
Antler can be
I
used
actually
for
ground
tools
down the
or
antlers.
stock.
That's true.
Alright, now that
That's
bear's
fair.
still out there, so we need to go ahead and get this moving. Zach, if you want to go ahead and pick her on up and move. Alright.
Zachary, before you do that, make an incision there. That way the blood
Alright.
doesn't drain on you while you're
If you
camping
two
with
could
the
do
drones
me a
out.
favor, go ahead and do a quick round around, see if you see any other creatures nearby or anything worth gathering, alright?
Right. Now, I want you to reach
sir.
in there and grab some of the organs.
Thank you.
Seem like it's just mushroom. E. Sorry.
Right. It's okay. Just blend in really well in here.
He's part of point.
I know. Sorry. We can head up to the top. Oh, there's the bear.
Mm.
That way. Sir, I just see the bear.
The bear out there?
Mm.
Alright, let's
It's away
try
from
to
the
be
cave, which
careful.
will be good for the others.
That is
You want us
very
to-
much true.
Would it be in the best interest to keep it away from the cave, or just let it wander? No.
Preferably if we could keep it away the cave, but I want to try to be careful. If that is a mama bear, anything we do is going to piss her off 12 times over, especially if she's got little cubs.
That's true.
I want to play it safe, but we're also not exactly rolling super high on food and supplies. We could possibly see about hitting up fishing while we're out here, but I'm not sure if we'll have the time.
A lot of forest
can go up the hill
is
and-
clear out. Go other direction after gunshot.
That's true.
Not a bad idea.
We can check on the hill up there and see if there's anything below, and then, if not, try to look for another source. Moved up there.
But don't seem to be a bad idea. We do got a lot of woods to cover. We did see a couple of creatures coming on through. There's bound to be more.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Zachary
go and keep
taking
our
the deer
distance from her
back?
for now. He already
Zachary
has,
on-
luckily. There he is right there.
Good. Oh,
Yep.
there he is.
We lost Cortez temporarily, but he'll be back.
I'm sure he'll figure his way back.
Alright, let's go ahead and head on up the hill and if we can look around a little bit, see if we can find anything.
E.
Hey. If there's that way, we're going to avoid it. We're just gonna survey the area up there and see what we can find.
Just let me know if we do a couple of rounds and we're not really seeing too much, we might have to go after the bear, but I want it to be last in the opportunity options.
Yes, sir. Bears are useful for the environment.
Very much so.
They keep the deer populations down. And the wolves at bay.
Last thing we need tonight is wolves.
Whoa.
Respectfully.
You know. Yeah, I was about to say, man. Come on.
Like I said, respectfully. Your more feral can't love to be aggressive at night.
True.
Only if they're starving.
That is true.
Otherwise, they'll just leave you alone. You're more likely to. You're more likely to be in trouble with his kind.
Well, wolves are way more intelligent than you give them credit for. Well, not you specifically, but most people. Alright. How are we doing on the mushrooms and whatnot? Oh, you're back.
They were alright. Just, get distracted. Sorry.
Flora's around.
Don't pick the ones on the trees, by the way. Those are not the poison ones. Those are the poisonous ones.
Smell anything.
I'm not really smelling too much out of this.
As long as this is up.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha. That's some kind of perception thing, or?
Think of fishing thread attached to all of you right now.
Understood.
Laura is
Alright,
not
really
fishing.
seeing too much out
Lightning
of
bolts over here.
As you're sniffing around, you smell the bear into your southwest direction.
We're not hunting the bear.
Oh.
No, we're just keeping track.
We're trying not to hunt the bear.
It's actually pretty close. The bear is on the road, like near the.
You think it's going back to its cave?
structure. Yeah, it's kind of getting
Probably.
close to the. Yeah, heading towards the cave, I think.
Well, then,
Looking like it.
do we want to run and tell our scouting party so they don't get caught from behind?
If nothing goes
Scouting
back while
party's
they're in
probably
there-
already way ahead.
Oh my god.
Hopefully they're done by now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do the scouting party a little bit of a favor then. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna need to draw its attention away a little bit. It seems to be going towards the water, so it might just be fishing. And if that's the case, we don't need to bother it too much. But I also don't want the scouting party to get attacked from behind. Flora,
It's getting pretty fun.
how good are you at distractions? Or lure?
Depend on what is, but think could do.
I think you'd probably be one of the best out of us to
Mushrooms on the tree are the bad ones.
kind of direct the bear in a certain direction and then vanish out of view. You think you could do something like that?
Eh?
Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at doing that then. Let's go ahead and start moving that way towards the bear. We'll see if we can get it a little bit away from the scouting party, just in case.
It's getting
Go ahead and
close
keep
to
collecting
us.
anything you see on the trees, by the way.
Oh, wait, is it changing?
Another deer.
Direction?
Oh.
Another deer.
That's gonna be... Yeah, let's do that. Flora and Hannah, I want the two of you after this one. Show me what y'all can do, alright? Try to be careful and quick and make sure it's fast.
Okay. Flora, do you want to get around it? I'll wait until you get around it before, so if it tries to run. I'll go from the left, or the right, you go from the left. Cortez, you mind just, or, you guys mind?
Anna. Laura's gonna snap a twig. Should see now. Not on road.
Sorry, apparently 3 of them got way too excited to go hunt a bunny. She gone?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I saw the bear not too far from here, so as much as I'd love to take care of it here, let's go ahead and start moving her back.
I got over the hill and I didn't see it. Or it,
Sorry. Okay.
It's all good. Were you able to handle the
kill
bunny?
though. I was looking for the deer.
Oh, damn.
I didn't want to spook the deer if it was near. Sorry.
Tried to send it your
No
way.
worries at all.
It's okay. It turned and I just didn't see it.
It's alright. Main thing to always focus on. If you're ever hunting, do not
There's
ever
the
lose
bear.
track of the creature. Yep, exactly.
How did
We're
he
gonna
get
go ahead and
behind
start
us?
moving back.
They can
It's a
run
bear,
about
it's crafty.
pretty damn quick.
Is not different
Alright.
bear?
Okay. Well, let's go then.
That is bigger.
Possibly.
It was closer. That one is closer.
Yeah.
guess we'll
Let's
find
go
out
ahead and
when
start
we go
moving this
closer.
back.
Mm.
Cortez.
Go on, stay with us.
David. Send me my teleshrooms. I have some of the flowers.
Just
that
2
I
deer.
need.
Some of this, it's really not gonna do us too much.
But beetle. I need a beetle.
Not for amount of carnivore
We
we
only
have.
have 1 deer.
Yeah.
Two.
Well,
I
technically
think
we
should
have-
kill the bear.
We
Oh,
have
do we have
two.
more?
We have
We've
2.
got 2
Oh,
deer.
deer.
We've also
We
got
also
2
have
deers.
rations
We've
for
also
the
got
dogs.
some. We do, but it's not gonna be enough. Unfortunately, a bunch of y'all are gonna be eating a whole bunch. Don't forget, we got a wide selection of people here. Ain't just a bunch of humans. Humans. Sorry. My bad.
Fine.
We'll go ahead and drop this off, and then if we see that bear back out there, Zachary, you might be able to get your fix. Unless we see anything else.
I mean, I
At
could
least
stop it
there's
in
enough
its
then.
tracks. Let it charge, and I'll just inflame.
Yeah, that comes with the risk of you being mauled in the meanwhile.
Fire also damage
I'd say
could.
let him-
If
But you'll
it's
still be
not
Could still
scared of
use.
fire,
the risk.
Is good
I
leather.
dodged a lichen before. I can dodge
Not
a
only do we get food, we get entertainment.
Yeah, crispy Cortez.
I can literally self-immolate. I'm not going to get crispy.
Fine.
Emulate. Ah.
Self-emulate. What does that mean?
Emulation.
That
He
means
sets
I
himself
burst
on
into
fire.
flames.
Oh. Okay.
Flora
Although the other
cannot.
time it was inside out.
Would
That kinda
die.
hurt.
Yes.
Immediately.
I'm very careful around you, Flora.
I don't think we want to burn down the forest.
Don't worry, I make sure I'm at
Actually,
least an
starting a
extra
forest fire
15 feet
doesn't
from
sound
you.
like a good
After last time?
You know what? I'm glad I don't have to say
You know, it
anything.
could be the
I'm
start
glad
of-
y'all came together.
Did I almost get you last
What
time?
do you mean,
very proud of
Zachary?
y'all.
No.
It could be the start of a great friendship.
And
Did you have a run-in with...
was you.
Ah, got it. Wait.
Not your fault though.
Did I start the fire? Then it kinda technically is my fault. And I apologize.
You attack same enemy. Sword on fire. Got hand.
I might be, visually challenged.
Before you join.
Oh, right. Did you want the bag of guts? I don't know. Do you cook your food or do you want the...
Just eat.
There's a fresh liver.
Eat?
Alright. Enjoy then.
Low in terms of animals, and we noticed
Ah.
a bear out there. So
Mm.
after these 2 deer, could use the extra hand. Think you're up for it?
Yes, sir.
Offloaded the organs to Flora. Did you drop off yours?
I got a just raw liver in here
Mm.
on my hand. I was making this a Zev.
Yeah, I should fix that.
Yippee!
We have 2 deer.
Huge bear out there either.
Put it on the other table. That one's full of vegetables.
Yeah. Just put it
Got
over
it.
there.
Don't even put it there.
Where?
Alright, here's my.
The cabbages. Alright, where at?
Just put it over there on that corner.
Where would want a
That's
bag
weird.
of
You kind of just
organs?
ruined. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. Liver. There. I'll take that back.
Bring
Thank you, darling.
Yee.
another one of
And might I say, you are gorgeous.
You gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, let me go grab. I'll do it.
We can grab some of the empty barrels that we have and fill them up. And then after we fill them up with water for you, I guess we can fill them up again. Just
Alright,
extra water
so-
to take on the road.
Have any of y'all had to tackle a bear before?
Only once by accident.
Sorry, tackle.
Alright.
Have fighting bigger
There
than
was a
that.
giant snake, there was a crocodile.
Did not try kill bear.
Wait, what? You fought a bear before? Oh, wait, you did fight a bear before.
I mean, he's more armored than me, so if he wants to go for it.
I'm hunting.
Wanna swap out?
I think
I'll
Louis will
recon with
help us
them,
get
but
Professor.
main hunters, I'll stand
True enough.
outside.
True enough. Alright, all amazing.
Okay, so what
Alright,
happened?
so a couple quick things. Basically, we went out hunting for a little bit, right? We were able to gather some stuff about roughly about 2 deer. We noticed a bunny or 2, but for how many people out there that are here, it's kind of looking like we are going to need to hunt that bear. And this one might actually be a different bear because we noticed one actually came from around the area. So we don't really have a way of identifying at the moment, but we'll make do. So just so you guys know, pretty sure some of you are already aware, these things are a lot faster than you give them credit for. They're also tough motherfuckers and will barrel through most bits of pain relatively quickly. So you want to go for things that actually damage and disable the joints, weakening its body in general. Trying to go for quicker kills if you can, but I'm telling you right now, for some reason they shrug stuff off, blows to the head relatively fast. So we're gonna need to be quick and precise. You got that? Alright. Got anything to add there, Mason?
Do you want me to change?
the legs. What they brought back.
Are we
And if
gonna
it
be able to
opens
keep
its
most of the
mouth,
creature relatively intact if you change? Can I trust you on that?
He's just gonna disembowel it. It's not like he's gonna rip it limb from limb.
I just aim for the
Alright.
neck, mainly, probably. It's my best.
Alright, good to go.
Reiner.
Alright, go ahead then.
Zachary
Yes.
can control himself.
If you see that mama bear, it might be able to coax it back to the cave.
Well,
keep
here's the
that
deal.
one.
We went out there. We went ahead and tried to scavenge as good as we could. We found roughly about 2 deer, ended up missing a bunny because of a bit of a misinterpretation. Unfortunately, we're not really seeing a lot of animals out there. We are seeing a bear that weirdly came out of a location that actually was not.
Might
nearby
make
the
it not
cave,
as good to
damn near
eat.
appeared from behind us. We think it might be a second one. We got a lot of people here. We also got a lot of big people. We're gonna need meat. We're gonna need food. So it's looking like we might need to hunt one. If you allow me to take some of the people over here, we'll take care of it. We'll bring it back. Minimal problems.
Well, it looks like, given what we experienced on our scouting mission, the former inhabitant of the cave was forced out of it against his will.
How much were you able to bring back?
We got 2 deer. We've also got some, I believe, some berries and some mushrooms.
Large mushroom.
Yeah. And I set up some small game traps near the trees just outside of the camp entrance. So hopefully we'll catch
Also,
something in
actually
a
worked
little bit.
together with Fireheart about that as well.
Good. I heard earlier that the bear was catching fish out of the water that was below. I believe Victor was inspecting its quality, and Stark plans on bringing some of the water up for a few of
Ha!
us.
Victor's the fish
If
inspector.
any of you wish to go
That makes
fishing,
sense.
I would welcome it.
Oh, there's a pond. Perfect.
All right, y'all heard it. No bear. All right, who's good for fishing?
We'll see about the bear if it's necessary.
Understood.
Yeah.
Who's up for fishing?
How
I
much
don't
more we
think
can bring
it's
back?
Go for it.
Not necessary.
Good for it. All right, we got 2. I want 1 more.
Here's the necklace.
It's gonna be the
back.
odd. Who am I gonna force?
Thank you very much.
It's clean. And who was it that was holding the dagger that wanted it?
Wonderful, thank you very much.
See what we can do about
All right,
perhaps
so 3 of y'all go ahead.
purchasing
We
full
should have
for
some fishing rods in the
Amazing.
equipment. If we do not, let me know. We can get you a makeshift rod set up
Yeah, that'd be
ASAP.
good.
Not
And we're gonna
me.
go ahead on out there. 3 of you.
Oh wait, there he is.
Not me.
That is a damn good point. Not you. You know what? Specifically not you. I believe in you.
Teach
All
me
right.
how to spearfish.
For the 3 of you, make sure to try to go for bigger fish rather than smaller ones. If they're small, we're gonna be able to do much with her. If you notice the bear getting nearby, take your stuff, gun it back to here as much as you can. If it's getting too quick on you, drop a fish. That way it'll go ahead and jump for it. Hopefully, leave the rest of y'all alone.
They're requesting at least 1
Yes,
person
sir.
All right. I'm gonna be keeping eyes on from up top. If I notice any problems or whatnot, I'll come on down. All right. I trust y'all can take care of it.
Yes, sir.
If there's any that we can also spare for
Alright, let's go on a
let's get
fishing
it.
trip.
If teach you spear, can
No, you're not going to fight a
teach
bear.
Flora
Mason, they're not.
fish
I
pole.
said no bear. We were denied
Talk to your
bear.
face, Sister Rainer. We were denied a bear. We're going fishing instead.
Let me fight
Never let me fight the bear.
Okay, listen. They said.
I'll bring the fishing rod just in case.
Right now,
Not know how to use.
we do have some rations. We also
It's
have
okay.
some animals that
You can
we
teach me how to
bought.
spearfish.
If the situation gets a little
You teach how.
Professor, are we good to go then? I'm
I think we're good, yeah.
okay.
By the sound of it, Victor was already down there.
Just right there, right? Like right in front of us? Oh, hey, there's Vivina.
Is more this way.
I'm not gonna make that. We're gonna go
Water.
that way.
Bear is close.
Better is sleeping or taking a relaxing lay down.
Wait,
Behind
are
the
they?
rock.
Okay, well. Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Now I see it. We'll just keep
Just
on the other
behind
side of the
her.
river. As long as we're not bothering it, should be fine.
Even if he's large, should not want fight unless provoke.
Hey, we're going fishing. Do you want to come with us?
Fishing?
We're going fishing, yes.
Yeah, I'll catch.
Jump down.
Really late.
Ah.
Here, you can teach me how to spearfish with a sword.
sword work. He's most about it.
Dwarf approved.
See Victor.
All right, Hoshi. So we're gonna be
the dwarves of
doing
safe
this.
handling. Dwarfa.
So we're gonna be doing this around about the bear. It shouldn't bother us, but if it does, we're going to get the fuck out of there. Okay?
I see a few people straight ahead.
There's a bunch of people
That's
down
good.
there right now.
He's more than one bear.
And
Was right.
we'll
I
just
think I
make
saw
sure that
one
keep the
big one
distance
and
from
two
it.
small ones.
Mm.
Yep, there's the big one. We want to try to avoid it and not kill it because we think it's a mom bear.
Avoid small ones too. He's probably baby.
Yep.
Goddamn bear.
But you guys keep going. We're going fishing.
Yeah, there's a bear over there, so just be
So
wary of
easy.
it.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
that's a
Now
really
also-
big fish.
But
Is
there
also
really is fish in there. I just saw it catch one.
Okay.
It looks like the small one.
That's the small
Oh,
one.
no.
Would go
fishing.
Let's not eat the frog.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the bear. It's right in front of us. Let's back up.
Yeah.
Forbidden foods.
I'll be keeping
It's
you
fine.
honest when
You can scare it off with some loud noises. It's not very big.
Mom is nearby.
I'm not worried about the babies. I'm worried about the
Frog leg.
Yeah.
not poisonous.
He's
We just need to
blue.
get Victor to ride it.
So how does one spearfish?
Mm. First have sea fish.
I'm asking the master. Thank you, Cortez. Frogs. We're not eating frog legs. I'd rather starve.
Laura's
Aw,
favorite
they're
is frog.
Yeah, frog is good. Just have to know how to cook it. I see. That's where the problem lies.
Shut up.
First have wait for fish.
Okay. Oh, that's real close. Well, just make
Don't
sure it's
worry, I'm
not
watching
yelling
you
at
all.
us. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Want to check another pond?
In the water, you can see a lot of smaller minnows.
Mm.
While the larger fish are remaining elusive.
Nothing big enough.
Hey, Hoshi, do you want to grab a frog?
Might have move.
Okay. If anything, we could, I don't know if we have a net, but I was thinking we could net some up, but this would work. Alright,
Could use as bait.
There's lots of reed around. Pretty
It's
sure
true, but if we have one, might as well just get it.
Mm.
Yeah, but I don't want to run all the way back to camp to grab a net.
So you'd rather spend the hour it takes to make a net out of reeds? That might not work.
Ah, you forget. We're out in the open. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Before you step into this pool, you actually see a flicker of water on the surface and ripples. You can see a yellow perch has just grabbed a minnow. The spear strikes true.
Oh,
You pull out a moderate sized
job.
yellow perch.
nice job. Hey.
Oh, good job.
Back up.
Alright, big guy. Stay away from us, and we'll stay away from you. Not trying to scare you.
Alright.
Then they'll
Ground,
freak out.
flip it over. I'm going to teach you how to cut it open and clean it.
Okay.
Watch out for the bear for me. Okay.
Yeah, we're watching it. I think We've got eyes in the sky over there.
Right.
I'll get a frog. Get a stupid frog.
So go ahead and grab both legs.
I hate frog legs.
It's okay. You can have fish.
Now,
Flora will eat frog.
belly down. Go ahead and
I
pull a
appreciate
small
it.
incision.
Oh, I see. And there they go. Okay.
There you go. All right.
This
now
seriously
we
hurt.
will cut this like so.
See, there is mother.
Not wrong, and I see it up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Can
Gonna
already
watch
smell,
slowly.
but could have smelled us before. Long as not threat, should not worry.
Just stay away from the baby.
Yeah. Don't act scared.
And I don't, the universe just doesn't want me to eat frog legs. Wonderful. Said it wants me to starve. Okay. All right. Let's try spearfishing then.
Mm.
In that case.
Hard part is wait. Won't be.
Just keeping your eyes out.
Yeah. Should try aim for gill if can. Cause least damage to meat, but it where can.
Okay. Let us know if it's making any moves. Arbor.
Yeah.
The mama anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Okay, I see a little fish. Let me try that. Oh, that was a mess.
Used to miss a lot.
Yep. I'll just need practice then, don't I?
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. Just move
Baby.
over here.
He's come
She's a little
closer.
rattled.
Baby.
Oh, the baby's coming closer. We could try to the ponds that they were in earlier.
Yeah.
Instead.
Think has move on.
Good. Mama's over there.
He's behind bush.
Let's try this one.
Should be safe here.
Good. Okay. Just gotta stay still.
Flora. Hidden amongst the lily pads, you can just barely make out the tail fin of something.
Oh.
successful hit.
Oh!
At the end of your spear
Good
is
job.
writhing a medium-sized, largemouth, not largemouth, channel catfish.
Eee.
Oh. Nice shot. These things grow like crazy.
I want to get some of these fish with my claws.
Mm.
Can try. I'm trying my hand at spearfishing. I don't think actual fishing is going to do much right now with the water all fucked up anyway. Well,
These
churned
are
up with all
nice.
of them. Gonna descale them already?
No, I've been collecting reeds and a bunch of these long, thinner ones.
Mm.
Slice this way. Alright.
Do you have bag?
Oh, I did have a bag for the
I do have a bag,
things,
yes.
actually. Oh, that works. Yeah. Put in theirs. This was for the vegetarian options.
It's a simple leather strap with two things. Just undo the flap.
Catfish. And perch.
Take a rope. Tie off here.
You have any luck? There's some little minnows in that one. Might be able to catch those plenty easy. For a prime hunter like yourself, Percy.
If I remember right. Oh, watch the rope.
What? What are we doing?
But over you. You're good now. It's on behind you.
Oh, wait, you were. It was a net, sorry.
Waiting for it to hit the bottom.
Mm.
It
It's
should be
not
weighted
too
enough with
deep.
those reeds and stone. Okay. Usually it's two people to reel in the net, but I'll do it myself.
If need help, Flora can.
Pulling in minnows. It'll be fine.
Okay. Here we go. Grab this side, Flora.
Mm.
Oh, never mind.
Fish.
See you.
But do be careful not to get in the net. You can hold this part of the net.
Oh, is there a net here?
Yes, I casted one out right now.
You can see inside of the net there's already maybe about 6 or 7 small minnows that have been caught.
Maybe you could teach me.
Alright. Wait for a little bit longer. Let's see if we can't get some. At least the majority of them.
Hey guys, the bear's coming a little close.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
Back.
Should pull in.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Hold on.
Okay, let's close this up.
Is there any other big fish in there?
Just minnow.
Who knew that
Not that I
years of
saw.
studying
Lots
in
of minnow.
school would account to
But
me
even small fish.
fishing on more than one occasion?
Is good survival skill.
I'll let it drain.
It is. I'm just surprised that I've been doing so much of it at this academy. Ascension Academy, more like Aquarius Academy.
Is most all what Flora do before. Come here.
Mm.
Just hunt. And fish. Try not die. Still do that here.
Well, little one. Sort of. Little one.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Oh, are you better at hunting in that form? Oh, fishing. Makes sense.
Bear's
Maybe
getting
more.
close, by the way.
We want to step away, though. I think they're better at hunting you in that form.
I need to catch some.
The minnows over here. The bear is getting a little close for comfort.
Is move. No, is move closer.
No, it's backing off. I don't think it wanted to mess around with what I did do.
You get this, Hoshi. I believe in you.
That or it's just being very, very cautious, considering
Mm.
it's spotted all of us already.
Get a little minnow. A little minnow in your mouth.
Did you want
Prime
me to leave
Hunter.
Arbor over as we leave?
Huh?
Did you want me to gather Arbor at the same time?
Come on. I think that's a good bit of fish for now.
You see a small
We don't,
minnow in Hoshi's mouth.
I don't want to
Natural
overstay our welcome.
Yeah.
We can always fish later tonight if we want to, especially once the bear is back in its cave.
Have fish. Yeah.
We have a good amount right now, plus rations.
Medium size, one
Now
small,
we don't have to eat dried food.
and
Mostly.
frog.
There's Arbor.
Laura
Find us.
favorite.
Catch enough.
Hmm.
Small net's worth, and some frogs.
Toads.
Mm-hmm. And make our way back.
Yep. I don't want to push. We don't want to push it with the them around.
If you use all of their,
Anxiety.
probably have enough.
That's true.
Legs, neck, torso.
Bones.
Hold on.
Do you like bone marrow?
I think once.
Yeah.
I know I've heard people eat that
sizing up by
sometimes.
Arbor.
Normally eat prey whole.
Ooh, actually, are you one for soups? I know how to make a bone marrow soup.
E.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make bone marrow soup. We need to use
It's
everything
so
we get.
juicy.
Learned about.
Bone broth.
Once met.
Yeah, learned it.
And then we can dry up the bones and use it for bone meal.
E.
Learned it from an old cookie hunter. Gunpowder that he liked to use.
Gunpowder.
First learn about soup and
Yeah, he
cook
used to carry a little
from
stove.
Elf Bullas. He's also who
Listening,
teach
Jamie?
speak.
The one that used to live in the forest?
Weird white hair. Always had gunpowder mixed into his hair. If you lit a match near him, you'd probably would have killed both of us.
Yes. Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm. Heard he blew off his fingers.
That makes sense.
Yeah. He's all left now.
Oh. I think we're being summoned. Sir?
Before you go back,
Yes, sir.
before you go back.
Hmm?
Listen. I'm close. I'm closing.
Yes, sir?
Keeping y'all informed. We have 2 members of the Inquisition that are currently walking inside right now. Alright? I want you to know we are going to play nice. Just because number 1 might have supplies we could use, but number 2, it's going to be 2 able bodies that are going to be going in the direction we could possibly use able bodies. Alright? If you do not like it, and you do not want to be in the camp while they are here, no one will stop you. I ask that you do not go too far. I will not hold you back, but I ask kindly, before we have to yell or do anything dumb, please play nice for right now.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Just don't worry, alright? My knuckles are tingling as well, just thinking about them. We gotta play nice for right now, okay?
Yeah.
We
Alright,
had
just
a
keep me all
mildly
informed before y'all go
successful
back in there.
fishing trip. We'll do some more after the bear is not hanging around it, hopefully. But we've got a little bit.
Got catfish,
smart.
perch, couple frog, and net of minnow.
Ooh. Haven't had frog in a while. Good catch.
Is
Good on you.
Flora favorite.
Understood. Alright,
But
let's
2
go
big
and head on
toads,
back
right?
in.
Should be enough for about 8 people worth
Arbor,
of
do you
toad.
need me to grab you anything from the cart?
Yeah.
That first one was really juicy though. It was definitely not just filled with only its guts. It's actually had some meat on it. One of those ones where you go to open it, you can feel its legs untense from the muscles.
Normally not open. Just
All right.
Thank you. Good day.
Come along, Simon.
Not even begun. There's no well to be shown. I have my flora. Oh yeah, right. Sorry about
And welcome to the biggest mixed bag of living arrangements you'll ever find. Welcome to culture shock. Learn a few things.
Maybe that fish.
Say that.
We've got fish for you.
How many can fit in these tents?
How's it going, Professor? I'm just here to, rep the Elven Nation.
Not right now.
I can't really talk to him, but talk to him. Nudge. This direction. Yeah, there we go.
That and there's
I can
another one
definitely
of my
play
kind
next
that
round.
can't do that currently, so I don't want him to be by himself.
I'm gonna trust you.
Narali
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
caught more. Have fish, one perch, catfish, net of minnow, and couple of frog, large frog.
Okay. I can take those. We can. If you want to keep one for yourself, a couple for yourself, for for your food, because I know you don't eat things cooked. Then I can salt and cook over fire.
Laura will
Frog.
eat whatever a flesh skin will not. Anything not appetizing for them.
Well, we've got a bag of organs. You like organs?
Is nutritious.
Then have at it, all yours.
Do flesh skin not like?
Shoot, I don't.
Some do. But it's like depending on the culture, and generally speaking, I don't wanna. Gotta cook for everybody.
Toss, please.
Is useful.
Toss.
Then Flora will eat organ. Is lot nutrient. Probably best part.
Arigatou gozaimasu. So that's done. Okay, so the meat eater stir fry.
Alright.
Pretty much done. Once I get that
Thanks,
soy
Dad.
sauce.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm here.
You doing okay?
Oh,
And then the vegetarian one I was gonna leave to Morgan, but she might be busy right now, so I might just go ahead and cook it for her.
Did already
Unless you
get
can grab her.
mushroom from Hannah?
Oh yes, mushroom.
Got lot of.
And last little guy.
As long as you're doing okay.
We're gonna save those mushrooms for another dish. Maybe for like breakfast.
Did you want the fish heads for anything? There's 8 of them right
You
there.
can probably take them and make like some kind of stock.
My hometown is currently being overrun by Inquisition, and they just literally walk through the camp. So of course I'm going to be a little on edge.
Alright, well, I'll leave that bowl there and wrap it.
What happened?
Narali.
Honey.
Can have one frog eye.
Yes, of course you can have one frog eye.
Oh, here's the frog. 2 of them in there. I already took the organs out, so you can just start dicing.
None of you can even really
You get both eye.
Oh, here's the organ bag.
I got distracted for a moment.
And a bag full of goodies for you.
Digging up the
Mm. Organ bag.
You're having a feast today, Flora. First the deer, now a whole frog.
Eee.
Floor's like, I like when they go camping. They don't eat all the stuff.
Fillet some fish.
Lot of things. Flesh can not like.
For you.
Something.
That's true.
I'm leave it right here.
I know, an army of creatures that are variable.
Alright, split this
Don't worry about that.
open.
My arms and the only survivor that we found couldn't describe them.
Fight,
Which is basically the same thing.
They were able to kill them so quickly. No message got out, and once again I
Alright, time to make
once the phone. Oh boy.
I'm not sure where.
Don't surprise me. Just a moment, Stark.
A stick of fire just got tossed towards the powder keg.
They've been there before.
And if... Let us settle down. This is nothing that we shouldn't be prepared for. For the time being, however, this is a good opportunity to discuss some things. Miss Hart,
Yes, sir.
could you please gather the squad leaders for me? Have them join me in the professor's tent. I'd like to have a few words.
Yes, sir. Got two.
Squad leaders who are not already present.
Zachary's in his tent.
What do you say? Ah, never mind. He's already on his way here.
Mm.
The rest of you?
Hello.
Thank you, Gavin.
Mm.
You are also properly cleaned.
Probably.
Chips
Everyone
and
else
Victor
at
might
ease,
still be up
please.
on the hill.
What are we doing?
We're waiting, Professor. We're going to meet in
Blaze
the
up,
medical tent.
Cassidy.
Teacher tent.
Do we need seconds in command just in
This
case?
one here.
Teacher tent.
Let's discuss a few things.
Let's
this the
know
teacher
if
tent?
need.
If you don't mind sitting on bedrolls.
Ah, yes.
If you don't mind.
Let know if need.
Yeah, I assume so.
Should we
Good
wait
luck.
outside? So
Will do.
until you're ready to call us?
Thank you.
Come on in. Let us speak.
There's always something looking at that direction that
Yes, sir.
makes me nostalgic.
Here, we've got some seasoning.
Are we gathering
some
everyone?
soy sauce.
It's currently
Gonna
just
walk
dead.
into work.
All right.
Would you like me to
Yeah.
semi-speed it up?
for Victor for like 15 minutes.
I think it'll be okay for now.
Ended up giving up.
Focus on the shield.
Oh yes, where is the shield? It's on the table?
I set it against that chest.
I'm realizing
Ah,
that
copy.
Connie could not miss having to wait for him all the time.
We'll go ahead and keep the rest of the bones. We'll see if we can get the broth going with the bones inside. That way we can go ahead and
I'm
get
hoping that
flavor and
things
then
work
take the
out for
bones
you.
on out. We've got an extra broth there. We can also use the fish eyes.
Go back to some
Get that molded together. We got a good smell.
And the mushrooms.
And the mushrooms.
It's like a pillar of your people can go. But
Pretty damn good selection, actually.
I love Cajun seasoning. Fucking Old Bay.
We're camping. Yeah, what's up?
Both of them. Both of them.
I'm gonna need your help. Unfortunately, I would, honest to God, start taking control of this and doing this my damn self, but I just reached for the bowl 3 times over with the wrong arm. So if you could do me a kind of favor, I know it still happens.
I need you to salt some fish.
Maybe our people will end up working together soon.
We're working on that.
I can cook them over the fire.
You want to bring me the salt then?
Good news about this.
Huh?
Yeah, we already fight them. Bring me salt.
Yeah, a bunch of these are the fish heads without the eyes. I went ahead and took them out. I'm gonna get working on that. All I want you to do is just get the skin off the heads. Then we're gonna go ahead and get working on the broth. We're gonna use the bones. That we can get a bit of bone marrow in there and whatnot. Also, it adds to the flavor a good bit.
There we go.
We'll go and get it on now. We'll work on it from there. All right.
Maybe my life
Professor,
has already been
Yeah, ma'am.
have already prepped skin deers, or will wait for later?
Oh, that
You know, you're up a creek without a paddle.
Do we actually? That's a damn good question. Do we have any kind of station to kind of keep the meat hung up?
Don't look at that.
Can make one.
Oh, you mean a better bag? You mean?
Hey,
Alright.
taking us over. Actually,
Yeah.
where?
I had one from the last time we set up camp, so we just need to find a tree.
As soon as I fix myself, I turned. I'm scared.
All right. Do me a favor. I want you to grab at least 2 people. I want to set up a fresh one. Then, once we got that set up, we can get working on the actual deer.
B. Would also like set up a tanning. That way hide not go waste.
Go right ahead. You got to go ahead on that.
B.
I'm gonna put these fishing net away.
Ah.
I mean, we have
Where
to feed the
Mason?
city.
All right. Frog
Alright,
is
there's a
Mason!
leaf
Hmm?
net, by the way.
Would like help.
It's salted. Lux is working
Okay,
on it.
yeah.
Can
How can I-
help set
I'm
up
just cleaning
a
We're going ahead and
tanning
take care of the fish eyes
for
right now. We're getting the skin off the head so
deer
we can actually
skin.
cook the bones in with the broth.
That
Then
we
got
can
the
keep
extra
leather.
Okay.
flavor in.
Okay, yeah. I just had Misty do something similar. Pollen is getting to me. Give me 1 second, and I will help you set that up.
And we'll start skinning
They're
then.
gonna be setting up. They're gonna be setting up
Thank
the
you.
ground station and everything here well over there. Just letting you know.
Where is deers?
Middle table?
Should be the last table or just nearby.
I think
Yeah,
there's
they got there.
just around.
just, I don't just somewhere.
Feels like it's getting dark.
Okay, so
We're not care about lot of blood.
Maybe the sun just kind of said, "Fuck it."
Oh,
hell
right
yeah."
here.
Oh.
Definitely here, because this is where
Homie
the
wasn't feeling it.
is.
you try being a son.
Well, considering
There's literally a bucket
Zachary
of blood
did
right
get
there.
a training course on how to properly do it, he did a good job. So it shouldn't be enough blood left in there. He was carrying it.
Hmm.
The bag, however, probably needs to be drained. The leathers keep it all in.
Okay, I need to rest my little feetsies.
Last one.
If you get the chance, can you give me the neck bone?
E.
I have the stumps right now. When I'm done with them, you guys can have them. Or water skins if you want to make them those.
Right, you guys, Adrian?
Yep, I put
Ah,
them,
got it.
I emptied them out of the bowl and then I put
Oh,
them
you
back
tossed
in
her the
bowl once they were
stomachs?
ready.
Got it. Full.
Alright.
Yeah, I grabbed them a while ago and before when the other ones are done.
Boiled so that we can go and get that curated and get the broth going.
There is a bucket of water right there. Bucket barrel.
Hey,
Meat.
that's what I'm looking for.
Alright. I'm going to work on a marrow broth.
Hmm.
You get there, Nolly?
There's Misty.
Hi.
She just went under the table. Misty? Not sure. Oh.
Okay,
My feet hurt.
that's understandable.
Need a pot.
Yeah.
Why is this so calming out here? I missed this. I'm so glad we're not in school right now.
Alright, so I got the water boiling over.
It's really nice to be anywhere else.
We'll start putting everything together.
Yes, it is.
Cooking on it.
It's
gonna
actually
look
pretty
like a
nice out
jumbo
here.
pot of mush
Mm.
once we get some of the stuff out and get the actual ingredients in. Promise you, chef's kiss.
Yeah, definitely a nice place to relax if we weren't, you know, on
Yeah.
duty, I suppose.
How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Okay.
Good.
Blood.
Yep, carcasses, blood, organs, everything.
Have
Everything
bag of
you
organ.
Probably don't
Is
want here.
best day.
Sometimes there's also I can hear like the sound of like my brother all the way in Dewsbury
Don't
asking for the dog.
Why Fleshkin not like eat organ?
I'm just.
Because they don't know how to cook it properly.
Like, really?
He's not half cooked, but for Fleshkin to have cooked.
So, most flesh skins, as you put it, have pretty weak stomachs.
Mm.
And so if you don't cook it, it's often has parasites or other stuff in it that is not good for the stomach.
And skin can digest
See,
bone.
the crazy thing about people from the Inquisition, see, they are so racist. They
See,
can
and this is why
actually
she's
smell
cooler than I am.
races in the air and just want to cause
That's pretty
trouble.
cool.
So they
I don't have
Normally-
the same issue, however,
Damn, Professor!
my kind do drink blood, and I guess we sometimes eat raw meat. Sometimes I just don't do it because my mom said stop doing that.
Mm.
Inside the area, there's a lot of Inquisition.
Normally eat whole prey unless it's
Cleared the
big,
area for them already,
like
so
this.
it made their job easy.
Ah.
They piggybacked off of us.
Yeah, that's understandable. Don't waste anything.
Piggyback off them. To take the low path, they had to walk up a real
Or if need leather, but
and then down.
They know we already cleared out anything in the
most small game is not very good.
Maybe they're racist because they have small dicks.
Big hide is here. Then most of the rest is meat.
Got it. Okay. Fair enough.
Uh,
Have you already cleaned all of these, or?
Still have clean off
Don't ask people their professions inside the bar.
extra flesh of skin, but is off of body.
Never mind, this date's over.
I feel like that's
Got it. Okay. All right, cool.
You slide and you're like, oh my
Totally
god,
understandable.
like, what do? You know, you twirl your hair, and they're like, oh, I do this, this, and this, and they like want to boast about it. At least on the women's side.
You see, I only get to do that about twice in my home.
Is there any extra buckets?
Inquisition.
Should be plenty.
I like blood and guts because it's food. It's food for her.
Blood bucket, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Just her having it on her hands is food.
Most of the other buckets should have been dumped out because they were using it for the vegetables, but that's all in
Get out of line.
the stew.
Uploaded this. I uploaded it to fix it, but it didn't fix it. I'm so mad.
You can say that, Mason. It's okay. Nah. I give you a pass. Don't say it. I'll say it with you.
Yo? Yo?
Hey, yo. I got the pass, Professor.
Right now?
Go on.
What's
Wanna say it with me?
Which?
Mason, don't do it. It's a trap.
I'm scared.
I don't
You
wasn't prepared
can't
for
say
this
that.
moment. But I wasn't prepared for this moment. I don't think I've. This is such a. This is a
He's
weird
doing it,
moment right
Mason.
now. I have to. But this feels like a trap, Professor. Professor, this feels wrong.
But fucking with you.
Damn, I was waiting for you to say Mason and
Wow.
start doing push-ups.
Oh, I wouldn't make him do push-ups.
Feels weird having it reversed, doesn't it?
That thing feels so odd. I don't like it. Ah.
Physically, I just felt weirdly powerful for a moment.
The gross. I'm gonna take a shower.
See how bad this Faye die went. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh wait.
Uh-oh.
They were using fake paint.
Oh, that's Serena.
Yeah, she was using fake paint.
Neroli was to
Serena.
give herself
Oh!
black hair.
We have
I can't see
travelers on the
myself. I
road,
can
just
see
so you
my
know.
hands.
What's going on?
We haven't
You're-
ever so far. Travelers on the road.
You look like you rolled around in like a campfire, like
Oh.
after,
Keep your
like
eyes on
like
all right,
soot.
they were diplomacy first.
Well,
Looks like a
You,
normal rabbit, to be honest.
you are
That's a
blacker
bunny.
than most.
Black y'all. And I'm black y'all. And I'm
Black y'all.
Can you get Ryder?
Oh Lord, I got it right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Ryder?
Where's the?
Important.
Hmm.
It's super
Understood.
important.
I will tell him it's an emergency.
I think he's done.
Thank you.
Hmm. I keep forgetting how much I hate this guy.
I
and
blend
how, like,
in with the
this-
other
things like this
rabbits.
happen. You sure do.
This is what I wanted.
Alright, bones are ready to be boiled. I just need
Yes,
some-
you're inconspicuous now from any other rabbit.
Can Flora have brain?
Oh, my mouth. Like
You should be
twitching.
able to.
You see this?
I have the stomach for right now, but
Oh, yeah.
I'll
it's not.
that's the only thing I have
I
claim over.
see.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
You take it out.
This goes in this.
Can I stand in there like, no? My highlight don't highlight.
Oh, great. Well, they're having a leader meeting, and I guess Victor's just talking with Chips instead and insisting on that.
It sounded like they already did one of the deers.
Okay, must be really, really, really important to. Not my business.
Professor Rainer,
Flip.
would you be alright with me as Professor Rainer? Would you be alright with me and Lenneth letting them know that it looks like the merchants letting them know that
I look like a regular bunny.
Well,
That's a good idea, but if you want to let them into the camp, we could
Yeah.
possibly do a little bit of trading. Not against that either. Already got the okay.
So on a scale of 1 to damn,
if
how
you never
bloody-
noticed, her hands are covered in blood. Bag of organ.
Bag of organ. Alright, this was of cultural importance.
Even have brain.
Alright, I have
black, yeah.
Alright, I have a rating.
I would love to have brain.
Eee.
Do you have eyeballs too?
so good, but
One
I
share.
love eyeballs. Can I have eyeballs?
Eee.
That doesn't look healthy for your legs, Athena.
Oh no, I just like to clean the ceilings wherever I can.
I'm checking.
Yeah, but your arm like
Because
twisting
I
behind you
trust
kind
him.
of
I
weird.
Oh
respect
yeah,
it,
no,
right?
no, it's
Okay.
totally fine.
Now, those Inquisition guys were in here, right?
Half of brain.
Now, me personally, right?
At this
I
point,
was
I'm
damn
probably
near
just gonna
hoping
like
one of them
leave
would
this
call me
here.
a green
I don't-
skip, right? Give me an excuse to hit him.
I'm gonna take a walk.
I just want you to know you're one of the few people here that I trust.
Ah,
right?
it reminds me of Blood Thistle.
All right,
Love
you can
it.
say
Okay.
Hmm?
Go.
You trying to turn him into bags,
Oh,
or you
have I never told you my dessert?
I need to.
I'll say it with
I
you.
want to check
I'll say it with you.
the contents of the stomach.
Ready?
I
Green,
technically have some with me,
Victor to do that with me.
but we're not going to be using it for learning today. It's for something else. Different
Alright,
thing.
you failed. Alright, I want you to give me about 5 laps around the entire camp.
Yes, sir.
But it's a pumpkin dessert.
Yeah, failed. That easy. That easy. See, Mason? See how you're not running laps, Mason? Good job.
Lance can just eat
See
me.
how you're not running laps, Mason? You passed.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
job.
yeah,
You didn't say it.
Giving them
I
another
can do that to a point.
Do know how
What's he doing? Mason, I didn't. Oh
cut
my
meat
God, I
very
said that's why
thin.
You're not running laps. Okay, you know what? They're both
Hold on, I have
equally.
a question.
It's
Eee.
sir. Brothers in arms. Brothers in arms.
By the way,
The
Laura,
cooking time on a chunk of venison is.
you know how vampires, there's like this rumor that you have to
That's why
put
you're not running
garlic
laps.
on yourself to avoid them?
Huh?
Okay, he heard me clearly that time.
I realized, because, you know, this is obviously false, right?
I looked at the
Eee.
shield, but I don't know what to do with it. Are we just
Do you think
Can
that
we repair it?
vampires
Can we
trick
repair
their
it?
prey
Can we
into
use it?
seasoning themselves?
Is it still
Uh,
operable if we fix it? If we take the time to
Is
fix
garlic tasty?
be? I don't see it. Like
it? It is a crossbow shield.
For most surface folk, yeah.
Then yes, probably.
Concrete.
Sound like Victor.
Yeah, it's basically a shield that's designed to basically
You know what
be
this
shot over,
means?
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, we can fix that.
They tricked humankind
Material.
into turning themselves into garlic bled.
Eee. Eee.
And then I guess we can just kind of fiddle with it. Get it working.
I'm telling you to start once I actually find it, but I have no idea where that silly man is.
Him in meeting.
I wish. I wish someone would
Doing
talk to me.
important leader man things.
Mm.
Right, you don't eat cooked meat. Raw venison?
I know. I'm just messing around.
Okay.
God, I
Mason
miss my wives. Yeah, what's up?
did set up drying for skin.
He's leaving. He's on. He's
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Okay.
You got it, Morgan.
My brain. Hold on. All right, here. You know what? Here. I'm just gonna get the general stuff. Sorry, I slipped on the rug here. I'll get the general stuff set up. Just go ahead and set it there, and then I'll get you started. So that way you can go ahead and start working on it as you wish or at your leisure. Does that sound okay for you?
Should not start
'Cause-
drying until is daytime, but
Until probably the daytime, yeah.
needs
But at
sun.
least we can prepare everything. Yep. Plus, we also have a Misty.
Where is everyone?
Eee.
Everyone spread about. Liang's in like leader meeting.
Concentrate power of sun.
The power of the sun.
I don't think I can get hot like the sun, but I can try.
Does that look cooked enough? It does. Yeah.
Not no. Flora do not cook.
I'm sure he.
Somebody
no,
does that look cooked enough for you, the venison? I can't tell. It still looks pink to me, but at the same time, it looks fine.
I ain't gonna run. You can't tell me to do that.
I'm a prefect.
Foot cramp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my toes, my toes, my toes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Stark would notice she is fairly covered in blood.
Why are you? Were you butchering? Ah, I see.
Got it.
I have a joke for you before you go to your meeting.
I already finished my meeting.
Oh, the meeting's over! Oh no, Victor missed it!
Yes, he did.
Damn. Okay, that was came out good. Here, I can't eat all three of these. Here, chunk of venison.
Well, I've got a joke
thank
for you either way.
It was obviously a trap.
Where am I heading?
So you know how vampires tricked humans into thinking that garlic actually, you know, took them away?
Yeah.
First off, do you think that vampires tricked humans into
The grippers. It's like in my toes. My toes like just like suddenly tense up. Cramps.
That was just such an awful season to choose, though.
Anyway, it's fine. I don't taste it, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, second.
The Italian in Christy was just triggered.
That they turned humans into
The Italian in Christy was just triggered. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Was given bag of organ.
To be clear, when I said was someone affiliated, and then if you any specifics to speak to me. I said I didn't know how affiliated or who they were.
Viv, how much more need it?
Probably a decent bit. I'm waiting for when Nerali makes
Have a lot more organ. Flora not need eat much.
Okay, eat as much as you need, and then I'll take with the rest.
We already have had what need, so this is good. But we'll take half of brain.
You know what reason?
Because it's
That
good.
is fair. It is really tasty. I'm gonna wrap this up. Give it the proper melting. Thank you, though.
It's going to be alright.
He talked to you about stuff.
Apparently, most of the school doesn't know how to make a basic snare.
Unfortunately, that's not the.
We're supporting as best we can from the outside. We gave Hoshi something to help a lot. Things get backed into a corner. We made something for all of you.
He told me all of weakness.
Yeah, it's not doing it, even though I tried to fix it so that it would do it.
Or I'm not sure if I understand.
If you mean the device
Talked a
we
bit
made,
about
it's
it.
to protect.
Oh. Okay.
It's if you get cornered, Hoshi will help get you out of there. Just if you see her throw a small metal ball at something, go the other direction.
Okay. I mean, if I end up needing help, hopefully, if I'm not too far away, if I'm separated from people, but Vina's around, this, if I use this, she'll know that I need help.
Sound sensitive, not sound vibration.
Wonderful.
Talking with us. So
Then you should be good.
But, also, because I don't actually understand, why was everyone so scared of the people of the armor?
Then we're not gonna pay attention.
Do you know what the Inquisition is?
We're just gonna keep doing what we're supposed to.
No.
Start making assumptions about groups that walk through our camp.
You were
and
just
we're gonna have
They were nice to
much
your
harder
face.
time going forward.
Hey, Dad, there's a merchant.
If they blow up, and you know.
Do they need me, or is
Does-
this just letting me know?
Does
No, I'm just letting you know that there's like a
Okay.
traveling merchant. You're the business guy.
does that make Flora mom?
I was going with a bit, but sure.
Ah?
The Inquisition is a human supremacist faction based out of Abagua. They use their religion and their beliefs to suppress any non-humans, sometimes violently. They believe they're better than... They believe humans are better than other races. When you walked away, they asked me if it was alright if you were getting me the water, and I said it was fine. And then after they left, they discarded the water because a non-human gave it to them.
Yes, you can.
They're bad people.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to be sorry for. You didn't do anything wrong. They're the problem.
Oh no. Don't die.
So, are my people back?
Those of the Inquisition are, yes. They've harmed a lot of people, and not for good
You
reason.
have cloth.
I can make you a cloth.
Not want merchant
Just know
sea
that if you
flora
end up
covering
at any
that.
point
Probably scary.
Alone with them.
Ah, that's fair. Let me clean you. Actually, here's a rag for yourself, and I'm gonna clean you also.
Get out there and be with others. And if you can find a human to be around, they usually listen to other humans. Which is why I've often been sent to speak to them.
I'm sorry. Probably is not fun.
That should be good. No problem.
I was raised around people like
Let
that.
me set you
That's what I do.
No blood smell. No blood smell. There you go.
The only thing that I
Thank you, Lisa. Just like with combat, politics is a battle. Just a little bit different.
But the hole is the
Honestly, don't remember.
I'm more good at the normal fighting.
Word fighting is
Stuff is confusing.
very tiring.
That is not the answer.
It's all about how you say things and what you say and the specifics behind meanings, and it's a whole lot of contrived bullshit, to be honest, that no one really understands, but we all fake it like we do.
I was actually just thinking about this earlier too. It's probably not at all easy because surface folk don't exactly have like sophisticated like pheromone language, so you don't even really understand the emotions behind what people are saying beyond tone, and tone can be falsified.
Even if we did, we likely wouldn't care. Humans are some of the worst beings you can come across.
They're not that bad.
Not all of them.
You
but
not bad.
that group of them, they are bad.
Have you met me?
Yes?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you're
have,
the best
and you
human
are
ever.
Star.
I am Star.
I'm not
Thank
bad.
you. Well, you're alright.
I'm not a bad
You are Jamie.
You did offer me that place to stay, which was pretty nice of you. So, I'll give you that.
Maybe they just thought
Maybe.
I was weird because they never seen me before. But
Are you going to leave me
they
hanging?
like the water. He threw the
Are you
water
going to
away
leave me hanging?
because I gave him the water. The place just...
Yeah, no, they're literally just
I
assholes.
could. This could be the start. Right here. You could make a difference right now, Jamie.
Oh, no one. So when people said that the Inquisition was here, you didn't understand.
And like that, I'm good.
Well, me and Stark went down to meet them in the first place, and they were nice down there on the road, so I thought they were nice.
Hershey was rather close for a moment
And
there.
then everyone started hiking.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the
Hello.
we kill and hate
Mm.
monsters people. Like the ones.
Cheddar.
I'm not on
torture and you're not. No.
Oh, it smells really good.
I am so sorry to come up to the two of you right now. I saw the two from a distance, and I made up my mind, and then now you're having a moment. Now I feel bad.
No, it's alright. We have moments
Fantastic.
all the time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear. Actually, well, technically, you two can still have a moment. I've got the broth as well as some of the fish eyes and stuff all boiled inside and everything, and I just need some more ingredients just mixed inside. This is for the soup. If you two could handle the rest of it, should just be just dealing with the mushrooms and whatnot.
That's the problem.
You need mixing?
Mixing's a part of it. Also, just dicing up some of the ingredients. You want to make sure the mushrooms and stuff are cut
I can
nice and
dice
good.
them too.
Well, wonderful. Well, the two of you together can accomplish this goal. Then all you need to do is just go ahead and put this by the fire so we can let it boil and cook up, and then we've got good soup for everybody.
Leaf me.
I already made a bunch of soup.
We're making a leaf blender, don't mind us.
What,
oh yes, those
what
are
did you
sharp
make
enough.
the soup with? We had all the ingredients on a totally different table.
Okay. If you put anything in here, it will be shredded.
Oh. Yeah, we're using the fish and everything.
Okay, well, I guess there's fish soup now too.
No, other ingredients too. Here, I'm gonna give this to you two. If you guys want to go ahead and finish it up.
Do you want to put it in? Because I'm currently controlling several steel leaves in this bowl. Go ahead.
Very much.
Alright, I'm gonna chop it back out. Hold your hands. There we go. Pile of cut up fish.
Mmm.
Bev, one of the missions is a little put off by you. They're asking if you could.
And then I also got some gems from home. There's like some rubies and some sapphires.
Yeah. I brought some of the stuff we found out while we were out. So bad.
You have put by fire.
Chip says spellcasting abilities? Yes, I would do so.
You can do that.
If I'm remembering, like, my home's exchange thing, because we deal in gems.
I don't know how it works. It is difficult.
Since when can you spellcast?
What?
He was saying if you did, knocking spellcasting abilities? I don't think I've ever seen you cast a spell ever.
Well, they. Okay, you were here.
What do you do?
Stuff away.
I'm just constipated.
Oh,
you're right. You're right. I'm just constipated.
Wait, you actually
Constipated?
think about it.
You need to take a fat shit, bro.
Yeah,
While holding it in
Use
his
sword.
mouth, that's pretty cool.
He's very good with sword.
Uses
Almost
sword.
kill Flora with.
He is very good with it. To be fair, he has saved my life at least twice with that sword, so actually I'm not gonna give him shit for that. He's been pretty good at it.
Thank you. But I wasn't saying. I wasn't talking about. Okay, look, I was just. Well, how did it? We were just talking about random shit, basically.
Oh no, I just heard you yell it over there, and so he decided to mess with you.
What did I even? You know when you kind of like.
You're yelling
gotten to the
magic,
point-
and then I said you're gonna shit yourself when you cast a spell.
You passed it, you moved on, and it's lost from your head.
You passed it, all right.
I was trying to move on. I was trying. I was really trying.
Ask them the riddle.
Ellie.
Ask them the riddle.
Yeah, some the
What's the riddle?
Oh,
Which
hell.
The
Oh, she
hill
got the
in-
riddle,
in hole
Coretta.
and bowl.
Actually, I got the riddle,
Well-
but yeah.
Well, I think I'd rather do
You're better at
the
riddles than me.
door.
Hmm?
Okay.
Both of you.
You're
Have
more
you
wise.
heard of the? Have you ever played the green glass door?
No.
Hold
The goal
Who are
is
the students
to
that went to
determine-
procure us some extra water?
Oh, that was
Can you help? Here is mix of ignis and crystal form.
How much were you able to procure again?
There are 2 extra barrels after we used 2 to fill up her area, and then we left the other 2 here for
We
extra
could
water.
go get more if we need to. There's still lots of water there. Just have to
You can
purify
probably spare
it.
a barrel. You can probably spare a barrel at this point.
We can,
Professor.
as long as we get empty barrels, we can refill.
Air or something, right?
Yes.
It's like good for purifying? Is it purifying? Getting rid of.
Alright,
The purifying spell uses salt.
Yes.
Damn.
Purifying spell uses
So weird,
salt.
you don't even-
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking Silverleaf. I'm pretty sure it has to do with getting rid of toxins, I think. In the
Eh?
air.
Actually, let me put the bomb.
Oh, okay, thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. Thank you, Flora.
But yes, as long as we have empty barrels, we can get more water. There's a marsh there, and we have salt, so we can purify more water if need be.
Maybe our biometers, but I don't
I'll be right back.
I wish I had my book. You bring your book with you? I left it at home.
Yes,
It's the
if
one
you
thing I
could
forgot.
gather
Oh,
up,
home.
if it hasn't
Yeah,
been
home.
already, the 1 barrel of water and oh, you got it.
Oh, he got it.
Making a trade, an empty barrel for a barrel of water.
That works.
That works.
In the morning, when we get set to leave, we can fill those barrels up and purify them and then load them up.
Sounds good.
It's a bit dark now.
Yes, that's why I was saying we can do morning time so we're not getting attacked by things in the dark.
Alright, I mean, homie, don't like it, that's true. It's okay.
Anyway, Toretto,
We'll spread
what is this green door?
Yes.
Say that again?
So the objective of the
You like
green
it too.
glass door is to
Kinda more like
determine
like
the
crowds.
rules
Simon.
of which objects can pass through and which objects cannot.
A little bit of attention, everyone. Very interesting. Food is ready. We have quite the assortment of food, soups, fish over there near the fire, and the tables over there. So prepare yourselves.
Alrighty.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
I'll wait for everybody to finish.
I am intrigued about the door.
The green door.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very intrigued.
I'm not sure. I think we went this way. Hang on, I'll smell.
We can do it. We
Well-
can do it.
My grandpa owns an ironworks over in
The soup is at the fire if you want to grab it. There's a big pot that has meat and a little pot that doesn't have meat.
What you all will be doing is you will be guessing which objects can pass through until you determine the rule. I
Alright.
will start off. An apple can pass through.
Look at the
A leaf
agents that you
cannot.
purchased.
It's just Silverleaf. It's, they had a lot of it.
I bought everything.
Can a banana pass through?
No.
Banana. Seems okay. Nothing's rotten about it.
You know what?
Can
Could a
cherry?
red foam ball pass through?
Oh, it's Starleaf.
A
Okay,
cherry,
should've
yes.
recognized.
What did you say?
Yes.
A red foam ball.
I think
That's
it's
what they told me.
it's a common.
Yes.
It's a common dialect mistake that happens. They are not as.
Is rule red?
Could
abbreviations
Hey.
of some of the, as you know, in actual.
is rule circle?
In the back of my head
Sphere.
too,
No. A circle could
Man,
not
for
pass
dinner being ready,
through
no
the
one's made a
door.
line, so I'm just gonna go.
No, sorry,
bro.
sphere.
I was looking
A
forward.
sphere could also not pass through the door.
That's actually a good point.
Hmm.
Dinner time, y'all
A
get food.
barrel could pass through the door. A log could not.
Can a box go through the door?
No.
I'll go put this potato next to my.
I had a fish directed to me, so I grabbed a motherfucker.
Could a metal rod pass through the door?
No.
Can
I
flower
see
pass
how
through the
this
door?
is fun to tell riddles.
Yeah, it gets people thinking. It gets their minds off things. The horrors persist, but so do I.
Did you hear Flora?
No, I did not.
Can flower pass through the door?
Ask where she put that one.
No, it cannot.
So an apple can
A
pass through.
daffodil might, though.
Daffodil.
Damn, you are confusing them. Give you more of an option.
There's a way out that way.
Ellie can go through and so good in Coretta, but I can't.
Eh?
I suppose you might not have much choice.
Arashi, I can't go through.
I guess we'll have to go around.
Can Flora go through door?
No.
Deny.
Can Hoshi go through door?
No.
No. Unfortunate.
But Ellie could.
Can't be a spy.
I can.
Yes.
I can.
He's having a
Can an
revelation.
arrow go through the door?
Say again.
Can an arrow
These
go
arteries
through
must
a
be
door?
so fucking clogged.
Yes, it can.
It'll change your life, apparently.
Fuck yeah. Oh, is it somewhere? Do you just have it?
Yeah, it's in a big cauldron by the fire. Here, let me get you some so you don't stick your hand in the fire.
Is it things that have 2 letters next
Do
to
you want
each
it
other
with
that are the
the
same?
deer or without the deer?
Deer.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Congratulations.
Well done.
You also solved that very quickly.
It has,
I was going to start with letters actually myself. I thought it was that they had an E in them. So, I was on a path, but not the right one.
Thank you for all your help. It's a different.
Take it easy.
Safe travels.
Let us go grab ourselves some dinner then.
You too.
Yes.
Go eat.
Food.
Have you eaten recently?
Yes.
Food could go through the door.
Have eaten lot of.
Analyzing some stomachs.
It's like really complex.
Yeah, I talked to her. The deer's fine.
Had frog eye, half of brain, and liver.
If we hunt.
Oh, very nice.
Bags of organs, so we just gave them to Flora and Zev.
Alright, which table has the prepared food on
Right
it?
here. So
You're doing all right.
Right.
This one is
Weirdly
the
specific.
stir fry with venison meat. This one is the vegetarian option.
Fire under the ocean. That don't work.
Right. So, tanning station has been set up. I got wet vinegar, I cooked wood, so that we can go ahead and make sure everything is clean. And then we'll go ahead and I have the salt that was brought over from earlier, so we'll just use a little bit of it. We don't want to use too much. And then I have some baking soda left over, not much. So we'll just go ahead and we'll use that as we keep cooking.
Or at least not one you can use safely. Not just getting it.
I'm just letting you know, even though you can't have it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it.
I will also take
extremely
the
dangerous.
fish platter.
You can't be picky.
You want some stir fry?
I'll take it with the deer. Thank you. I haven't had a good meal in forever.
Here, add some extra spice to it.
What just here?
Salt and pepper and
I'm sure. Probably got some
Sweet?
in there.
Sweet bread?
Like
What's sweet bread?
One more meat for you.
And my error, and then let her have them out.
Then-
So she can have it.
Sweet bread? Brain. Why is brain called sweet bread? I want to know. Ribbo having a snack.
Vegetable soup is on too. Blood is around for blood.
Special wings.
Okay.
With the deer.
Stand with you. Solidarity.
Next meal. My best friend.
Which one? Remove the bone. Soup has rice, right?
Thank you.
I don't think his soup has rice.
I don't want to
finished my soup already.
The meat rice
I wanna finish my
is here.
soup.
Non-meat here.
Would you like some of
and
my
the
stir
fish
fry?
in the bowl right here.
No
way.
No, you don't like it?
Stir fry.
Very nice, thank you.
Look, I'll take
I
some
ate
of that.
Jamie's cooking already. Whose cooking is that?
That would
Did you make the tea?
They seem much more chill out.
Don't
I was gonna say Norali is over here making venison stew.
Made any drinks or tea?
Give me a bowl.
I gave you the tea bag.
Because you can't.
Let me go get you a bowl.
Well, I
I'll be
assume
alright.
you
Hold
already
on.
have one.
Oh,
I didn't do anything with tea.
That we did not do anything with tea. If not, we can probably just boil some water right now.
It's okay.
I don't know. Oh, what the
No.
But it's really good.
Is it good, Ryder? Is it good?
What are you working on, Flora?
Alright, stop talking. Don't
Skinning.
choke. Go ahead.
Did you make the tea?
So you're skinning.
Yeah, skinning more.
I'm work on make skin ready for
Over
10.
there, you just need to heat it up. If you want me to, I can.
Ah.
It's okay.
Good job.
Mm.
Okie
Yeah, man. Have you not had like a lot of different types of food?
Oh, my legs.
Easy bacon.
Oh.
That's not true.
Ryder, you gotta branch out food more.
How the fuck have your arteries just not just given up, bro?
He's got demonic arteries.
Yeah, I'm built different.
Well, they're gonna be clogged with cheesy bacons if he doesn't. So try something different every once in a while.
Well, I am totally built different.
That is me.
That's fine, Ryder, but you're missing out on other incredible foods if you're not trying.
Yeah, man.
Anything else?
Bitch.
I learned a new thing today. Yippee!
I got it.
Yeah, see, you're missing out. You're missing out on beefy mac.
Yeah, air affinity. Yeah, no, I think it's just you being fucking
That's
weird.
good. That's good. Yeah.
It's good, man. Especially when you add potatoes to it.
Oh,
yeah, man.
my elbows popped. That was something.
Potatoes,
Elbow pop?
kind of nicely toasted.
Your eyeballs.
Yeah, it's kind of like cracking your fingers.
Your eyeballs in your head.
And the cheesiness.
Finger not
savoriness.
Okay, never mind.
It's spiced real nice.
Okay.
Yo, you're missing out, man. You got a Roger, right?
This is awkward. How do you describe not cracking your fingers to Flora?
You know what? I'll see if I can't make it.
What do you mean, like cracking your fingers? Like the bones?
Like break your bone?
Like the necessity.
Oh, cause you know your joints
They
get
don't
like
have. They don't got bones, so.
Oh god. That's right.
Do
You
you have
don't
bones?
have bones. Do you?
No, not to have
Do you have
bone.
bones? What's meat?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
It's kind of like a stretching thing. The things are very deep inside our hands.
It's like
If Laura cracked finger will snap off.
Think about like.
No, don't do that, please. Please don't.
So it's not meat from the cheesy bacon and the bacon, and I like round
It
them
isn't
up real fine, and then I use
cracking it necessarily. Yeah,
what do I say? Actually, Nora, how do you describe
Ignore me
meatloaf?
for a moment. Here, I'm gonna just do this
so you
real
take,
quick.
like ground beef,
You're fine, you're fine.
onion,
I'm still
and
here.
Sassy ass
Kinda.
hip.
mix it all together.
Don't make fun of my sassy
Cook
hips.
it into a pan.
No, I will make fun of it as much as I want.
With like this tomato sauce thing.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, it's kind of like morning stretches, but your body is being too scrungly in one pose, so it's kind of like adjusting it to be on the right one.
We do.
Oh god.
Well, I think I've been resting my elbows too much while doing the water, like just having it bent all the time. So I just did this and it realigned itself. Yeah.
Oh, I need to stretch my entire tail to my spine.
Or I not have spine.
Yeah, we have to stretch tails.
Not have tail.
Yeah, we have to do the
Really
stretch.
weird
Well,
'cause it's
mine.
part of our spine.
Unfortunately, I think I'm his tether, so he kept. I think
You're
he's
amazing,
trying
Flora.
to hold on to me.
Me?
Other things to do.
What do you want?
Can flex leaves.
There we go.
There you go. That's the closest thing. There you go.
This is my bone.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Well, all this
Ooh.
food sounds great.
Yeah.
Talking, I'm talking.
Used to make it look bigger.
And then I got my bone tail. Just completely made out of bone.
You know what? Actually, you're both invited to the family cookout.
Wow. What's a family cookout?
Rana can't.
It's where like all your family members.
I have a
come
feeling that
together
nobody
and
has
all
told
bring a dish.
Zachary about the mange that is happening, so it will be hilarious if we see Zachary without hair at one point.
Get on something called a grill, almost like a banquet. But yeah,
I'm
so it's
picturing
basically,
Zachary
like,
bald.
for family exclusive.
Bald Zachary.
Oh, okay.
And there's music, and sometimes there's dancing, and sometimes you just kind of talk and reminisce about like stuff you did in the past that made you smile. Or you know, you talk about like just cool stuff in general, fun things.
That sounds nice.
See where people are doing, you know,
Sound
see how they're
cool.
catching up.
I get to meet new people too. That's awesome.
You guys should come to the festivals we have at home.
Yeah.
Lots of food.
Everything's right.
Stalls
Eee.
full of food.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the very dark sky. It's very relaxing.
Clean.
Even though it's gonna get
Clean.
probably dangerous when it gets
Good
really
job.
busy.
E. Mason.
Mason?
Mason Morris.
What?
Do you want as fur or leather?
I should walk around.
Yeah, it does.
This one's have here, wind patterns.
Leather.
Right now, leather.
You're already stepping out of winter slowly,
Shape
so
of fur then.
definitely went leather at this point.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna look forward if we do go to the north.
You not look forward. Flora
That's
would
gonna be such a big difference.
become popular.
Before the academy, going to the north would have been like, oh man.
Don't
this
worry,
is
you'll
really
have
cool.
so many hit stunts with
I
you.
don't have reservations for there now.
Oh, isn't it amazing the big difference of us, Augusta and I, suffering alongside Victor? I think I remember seeing Victor looking like shit in Bagua. Many of you enjoying it. Now it'll be backwards. Oh,
Flora
God.
suffer in both.
It's if I go up there, I'm worried I'm gonna meet someone.
Oh, yeah, you are gonna meet it, no matter what.
Flora suffer in both.
It's not like you have a...
I don't want to meet her brother.
Too dry or too cold.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will.
Why not go somewhere warm and moist?
Sir, which you? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can have a jungle experience one day. No, wait, we already have an island experience.
We were on a tropical island, kinda.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We already went on
More.
Tropical Island. You already had your experience.
More.
More moist. Got it.
Yes.
I can't have shit in this house.
Cannot have shit
Remember
house.
I made like an entire clay pot for you to be frozen in. I remember that.
I remember that. That was something. I remember the pod.
Into the pot thou shalt go.
Before we get into any
Is that a fucking raccoon? There's a raccoon!
Raccoon.
What hill?
Okay, yeah, they're just small animals. I thought it was something else.
Oh, and that's Hoshi.
Morgan, I think your raccoons follow you.
What is that?
I think your raccoons follow you.
Yeah, there's a raccoon outside.
There's two raccoons.
Morgan, did your raccoons follow you from the academy?
There's raccoons approaching.
Yeah, there's two.
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
I mean, there's them. They're saying a kind of riddle that would just drive me nuts.
There's a favorite among sailors of 20 questions. That one's always fun.
I have not been.
It's essentially sort of like that.
Insane.
However, that's more trying to guess what the single object is.
Oh, this is just peaceful.
Oh, wait, even better. Can cannot fit through the door, but cannot can.
That's
You're correct.
true. Well, the one that I liked the best from Coretta was that correct could fit through the door, but right could not.
I gotcha.
Right.
Did you get it?
Right.
And incorrect could also fit,
Yeah.
but wrong can't.
No, I feel you though.
Correct.
I was way more looking forward to. Love seeing all the planets.
Oh, you've done this too. I need to.
Weird
I need
animals.
someone
Like
else
everyone.
to feel my pain.
Literally, Literally, I just had it a minute before you did. Rise figured it out for us.
Well, I do believe that we have yet to accost Vanguard. Save for Jamie, who has always been in ear's reach.
Either hunting, staring at the sky, fighting each other, or...
The thing is, I don't know how well Vanguard is into riddles. Maybe Tia, though.
Perhaps, yes.
No, I know. Okay. I know what you're saying.
I do not expect Ryder to solve this riddle.
I already know how Ryder would react to it. He'd probably be like, after like the first couple items and not getting it, he'd be like,
not only can
I'm too
stories
black
be
for this.
told, but fighting
No,
is
you
a
would go,
beautiful art that should always be treated with utmost respect. So for us, if
Or
someone
that,
challenged you
he'd
to
be
a
like,
fight, it either could mean A, I trust and respect you so much that I want to be able to spar and test my strength against your own. Or it could be through disagreement, which, you know, for us, right, strength is just that maximizing factor to help depict on who is the victor. We still talked and communicated, right, because diplomacy is insanely important, but when it came to just little things like little social squabbles or whatnot, throwing a fist is just so much easier.
That sounds a lot like some of the northern folk.
We don't like saying that because, unfortunately, thanks to our pale brothers, comparing us to northerners can sometimes be led as disrespectful to giants. So we don't like doing that.
I mean, humans. I guess I should have specified.
Well, it's kind of how it ends up coming off at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I feel you.
From what I hear, there's some dressing
How feel in mountains?
all the time.
Oh, talking about Nordic tribes?
Want to solve the riddle.
Yeah.
There's a little on.
Everyone I've met has been an asshole.
Doesn't feel comfortable.
Oh, they're all right. You know, when they're not raiding villages and whatnot. But I mean, outside of that, they're all right.
What different?
Pungent.
Smell?
A lot of things in the air that aren't supposed to be.
Eh?
You don't like him.
Yes.
At least he's not too far in yet.
Just wanted to let you know that me,
Probably will get worse.
It's gonna get worse, isn't it? Bah.
Will get worse.
Just don't wander too far. I don't see
It's going to get so much worse.
I just wanted to...
I don't like it.
Well, that's what I'm gonna tell Golden Boy whenever he gets a break.
Oh no, I know. I was dragged into it unwittingly.
Ooh. But Stark promised me cake. He said he was gonna give me a special cake when he got back.
What kind of cake? Say or is it
He said, it's a surprise. So,
Not know much about
but he said it was just for me.
Sweet.
All he said was it was fluffy and airy, and that it reminded him of me.
He's fluffy and airy.
It just hit me.
Very.
Which thing specifically?
The territory in which we go in is very unfamiliar to me.
This isn't so bad.
No.
East of the Valley here is kind of clear.
And Hunt is good.
I've only really ever gotten to work with one.
Not the best.
Yeah. You're really pretty. Covered in blood? It seems natural.
I did hear that up in command
Is
leadership there's a were-copy bar, but I never
technically can eat that way.
heard stories though.
Big chompers.
Not
Then
big,
just kind of, you know,
but lot.
chills in the hot or the little hot springs and then
Big chompers.
That is my uncle.
Ah.
Chompers.
Huh.
No, you are squishy.
Understood.
Hi.
Say that because I'm technically
Very squishy.
But you can only get, you can only come out one or the other.
Okay, understood. I didn't know that actually.
You could also.
Wait, is that technically like having Stark right now?
A little bit, yes. Though he does appreciate it.
We're gonna have to take it.
His hair is soft.
We're gonna have to take it
It's
one step
wavy.
at a time, though. We don't know how fragile
Gets in his face when he fights, but he doesn't like to cut it. It's actually kind of funny.
Yep.
Could end up long.
With lichen, which means
I don't think he would like it long. But it would be funny to see.
their pack.
Would like to see one.
Figure it out as we go.
You should see him every time he has to shave.
That's why it's all him.
He panics.
God, I don't know.
Shave?
He grows facial hair, but he doesn't like it.
Ah,
We're gonna need to be confident. We're gonna need to stand with our chest held
did
high.
not know did.
Heads held even higher.
Oh, I know.
He shaves it a lot. Like every morning.
It's every? Is that fact?
Every morning. I mean,
I believe you 100%.
seems like it. I don't know that much. But he's
Oh.
like super serious about it.
If anything, having you two out there with me actually makes me even feel a bit more comfy.
Not have face leaf.
Go with them and eat me.
I think you would face leaf would be cool.
Just on head.
I'm gonna bring him down with me.
But also
Face
not
leaf.
like us.
I'm dying, he's dying.
Human skin looks weird anyway.
Mm.
It's on.
Hopefully being a half over.
Is nice texture. Please Turkish. But is weird.
Outside of that, though, is everything else fine?
No, this weird.
Oh, we have water? Okay, good.
His memory skin.
We went through and did purifying earlier, so we have
He'd
some
get more
leftover,
memory than
and
skin.
we'll replenish a bit more in the morning because
I mean, you've seen him without his shirt off, so does he.
If anything, it's good your body's still doing that.
And I think Morgan was going to make more water.
Yes, recently. They're literally engaged.
I wonder.
I bet you also do things like hold hands.
E?
We do more than hold hands.
Ah.
Being emotional is not a bad thing.
You are flustered.
What could be worse than holding hands?
Oh yeah,
The document I
it's
gave
not
you.
unhealthy to have a good cry. It's better than the alternative of holding it in and
It's
then
only going to
possibly
make
moving.
Yes. Understand.
Yeah, but then when they're busted, the little leaves go like, oh, blah, 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 it's way too.
See, Rise gets it.
A little bit on the yes. I thought I was the mean one, but it's actually
So cute.
Did you guy you like also kiss another girl?
Not fair.
Oh. Am I in trouble?
No.
Recent thing, or?
Not.
Oh my goodness, I witnessed light magic.
I do have that ability.
The first person I ever killed, I
Did not know could test that.
Oh, I didn't.
But do make sense.
Because I'm the light of your life.
Eh? Wanna? He's like stars.
I feel you.
Starks.
My hands aren't exactly clean.
No, it's just because of the flower type.
Mini Starks in the sky.
I look down some nuts and all I see is red. So.
Nothing Sturk would like too many.
That doesn't sound too healthy.
Probably not.
No. But have two best ones.
Bye.
Just whenever I drink
He's
a little
happy.
too much,
That's all that matters.
Me?
Whole thing.
If that's the case,
And you're happy. And I'm
stay away
happy.
from large amounts of alcohol.
That only.
I think. I still don't know what that means.
You figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. I do. Actually,
I haven't said hi to Evan in a while.
speaking of that,
I should mess with Ev.
we kind of realized.
That's such a
I think I've ever really had a girlfriend.
Eee.
Never had the time. 16, I was out in the military. I did not have the time. Like I said, 16 years old, I was out in the military. And to be fair, I'm still technically young. I mean, I'm only about 28.
Well, we're roughly around the same age.
Yeah, that was something that was actually brought up, actually. There's a couple people here who are either my age or even a little bit over.
Risa cannot. You can, Vavina can.
Are they doing the riddle?
Yes. And I am admitting I am getting completely stumped here.
Wow, you don't look it.
Dark can't go through the door, but darkness can.
Grass can go through the door.
I will. Realize Arbor doesn't.
A blade cannot.
Oh, you flatterer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That is true.
But a gallow could.
I was kind of thinking like late 30s, early 40s.
Thank you.
That was kind of my fantasy.
I'm not
Terrifying. A moon. A moon can go through. A
Wow.
sun cannot.
Oh, that's Sephi. Hi. No, I was in like Stark mode. Hi, girl. Hi.
Recently, actually.
Cannot believe would say about this. Wow.
Is it things with
Wow.
finger through the door?
No.
He is awfully dull. That tone from him would be pretty surprising.
A ladder can go through. A step cannot.
He was all
me some good shit. My beard's been full ever since.
A hill could pass through. A mountain could not.
Ominous. I mean, he looked ominous. He had this whole like weird setup. He was some kind of traveling merchant.
A pool
A
could
tree
go through.
could go through,
water.
but not the forest.
What was it? No, God. There's a couple.
They were purple
Yeah.
and a mask.
I don't think he's gonna get in.
Maybe.
I will admit, I think I will be stumped at this, because...
Someone on Gallant Squad could go through, but not someone on Ignis.
Or Crystal Thorn.
I mean, there could be a lot of merchants who dress that way.
There's that wolf howl.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know if that was Zax. Yeah, I think he sounds different.
Yeah, it might be the same person.
Oh. Okay, just to be sure.
All the things that they were selling, they randomly had beef
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
I could see a lot of,
Told I'd come back if there was potential danger.
you know,
E.
and keeping yourself hair.
Think for
Just
tonight.
until we know what the harm is.
And you can always ask another
Hmm.
person for help.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait.
I just wanted to spend a bit of time.
Be able to. Rainer wouldn't be up for it. Cassidy might.
I'm gonna go check up there, just to be sure.
Cassidy would
Would
pass
follow.
through. Rainer would not be able to.
Could just be wolves, but was loud.
Could just be.
Hmm.
Very possible. I'd like to be sure.
Is that squad?
There is a number of people down there. Do you want to go take a look?
If allowed to.
Well, of course. Let's go ask Blazeheart.
E.
Professor, sorry to interrupt your riddle. We do see a group out here. I'm not sure if it's students or not. And there was a howl. Would you mind us going to just look and make sure it's not students out on their own?
There were some students who went out that way to go looking for people because Zach and Gavin went out that way. And then Lenneth and someone else just went to go check on them. And Lux.
Lenneth and Lux, yes. I see. Well, then we'll stand at the top here and make sure there's no combat going then.
Yes.
Cassie could, Rainer could not.
He's still on.
Are they still trying to do it?
Yeah.
We get it eventually, I'm sure. They're on the road down there.
Hmm.
I don't see where they've gone now.
That way. Right there.
Over there?
Yeah. Them go over hill right now.
Oh, far. No, very far.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Yes, I think there's students way out far. Over there. Yes.
Just.
They went over the
top
hill
of
now.
hill.
Yeah, I see. Just barely out there. Hello. If you stand right
I
here
see.
and you look. Yes.
Oh, I can see them. I see, or at least they're people. And then we have the
think
mom
they're
bear and her
students.
cubs right there.
Yes, I hope they
these
don't
are definitely
interrupt
people.
them. So we were told is that there were Gavin and Zachary at one point went out, and then some other people went to find them, and some other people went to find them. So we think that's that group,
That's
but
not-
it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
There were more over there before.
Cannot see color from this far at night.
Gleaming armor, a little bit.
I see something
can't tell.
glittery, but I can't tell what it is either.
Yes.
Gone over hill.
Gone over hill. Well, that's
Why so
probably
far?
okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not seem safe, but it's big group.
It is a big group. It is like 5 or 6 individuals, so should be all right. But a little worrying. Little. But that does mean that if there is something, they're likely to fight it than we are. And since I can come out at a moment's notice.
I'll stay on the watchtower right there and see if I can keep an eye on them from there. I don't think I can see them from there, but it's better than being outside the wall.
Not too
Okay,
bad.
Morgan.
Have good vantage.
I say it like that.
Saying like what?
Never mind. I just said it weird. You're like, okay, Morgan. I'm like, sorry, I'm not like 5. What?
Okay.
Oh, I'm not having the day where that's like, I'm not having. Not today.
You're not having a day? But it is a day.
No, it's night.
You're right. It is night.
Am I talking to fucking Zephyrus right now? What's going on here?
She got it.
Seriously? I was wondering. Hi, Zephy. I was so confused. I was like, I heard that sound. I'm like, that sounds weird. Hi, Zeph.
That's because it wasn't Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Stark does not giggle.
You can just do that now? No.
Not on that, at least.
No.
Okay, I think my day's a little bit better now that you're here.
Oh, I'm glad to have brightened him.
Yeah, I had to
Something
have
traveling. Do I need to kill someone for you?
No, I'll do it myself if I have to.
Good. We will help you hide the body.
I think Ellie would not be very appreciative of that.
Ah.
Stark said he'd get your meaning, and he would help you hide it from Ellie too.
Thanks, Stark. This motherfucker just gets on my nerves. I waited 45 minutes for him, and then he almost walked away from me to go have a leader meeting. The disrespect. The amount of disrespect that man. That, and I also had to have a conversation with him about something else. And he just got weird about it. But then again...
In my experience with him, he is always weird.
No, not make sense. Victor, weird.
Okay,
He's
but
almost
it's
weirder
different
than
when it's...
Stark.
He's so
But
normal.
it's different because I feel really little.
Hi.
So it's basically just, I don't know, interactions where you have to have a serious conversation with someone that used to be your best friend and now no longer isn't your friend at all. It's very strange. And not pleasant. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like
Sounds
it. I don't like
displeasant.
It is.
But fuck him. Who needs him?
Yeah.
In
one of these days, I want to see what happens if I just grab and just,
probably demerit.
I have that urge all the time. Stark says not to do that, though.
Maybe not.
He says
oh,
that that's
well, not
illegal.
him.
Easy legal. And would get demerit.
If a vampire gets too close and is trying some shit, then can I?
Yeah.
If them
I tried to kill that Joseph kid one time.
Did you
It was
really?
funny. Yeah, I almost blew him off a roof. But Professor Bliss stopped Stark before I could do
Weirdly
it.
enough, I honestly kind of got along with him. He was kind of fine.
Oh, he was just annoying.
But then again, I also seem to get along with people that are just not people that usually you get along with.
I don't get along. I think.
You or Stark?
I don't know.
Get along with Flora and Viv.
Well, I really like Flora, so of course I get along with Flora. And Viv is very cool. Cool like a good breeze. Morgan is cool. So are they dead?
No.
That would be really sad.
I don't see them anymore. Oh,
Okay.
they are
I'm
far
going
away.
exploring.
Oh, I see. I think I see the light. That road all the way over there. Look towards the middle of it. You'll see some kind of movement. You see the movement?
Dude, that is what would.
They're so far away.
Why that far? Why all the? That too far.
Where are they going? So Zephyris can just come out now? That's like a thing?
Yes.
She can just show. Okay.
Them agree on.
All right. Noted.
Should tell teacher them that far?
Oh, there's a. Okay.
Think should tell teacher.
Yeah, they're far. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, let's hurry. The only way we catch up is on horseback, to be honest.
Too hard.
Professor,
Yes.
group of students just went over a ridge, back where we came from.
Like, way past. They are far.
Wait.
Where are they going?
I don't
We
know.
have no idea.
Tell me another
Can show.
It's
Before
hard to see
them
them, but you can see
complete
the
gone.
glint of armor. They're like right in that valley over there, way out there.
almost out of valley.
You said a number does matter, but a number doesn't matter.
Not the number spelling something.
They do have
There is
permission
a
to
large
be out
number
there,
of them,
but
at least, so
yeah.
it shouldn't be
That far?
dangerous. It is just a worry.
Mm.
Okay.
Keep. Can we keep an eye on
Do you
them?
not need
I
do
can
you not
kind of
need the
see them. I'll be able to see them from the
glasses?
watchtower. I'll keep an eye out
Do
that
you want to
way.
know a secret?
Mm-hmm.
What?
He never needs the glasses anymore.
What?
Oh, Rainer figured out before I did. Lovely.
Oh.
Oh wow, they are far. I'm gonna come out with you. Oh, hello?
Very mind, huh?
Oh, gosh.
Worry.
Yeah. Do they even have a medic with them?
Not know.
Hmm.
Just know he's very far. But guess if have mission, then makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hip is starting to do the thing too. Make them go
Are they
over
gonna?
soon.
Are they going? Yeah. Are they investigating the howling?
Not know.
Or... If they're that far away, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to get back up. Oh, they're gone.
My
There
hip
they
does
go.
it too now. Damn. That fucking sucks. I suspected my hip was doing it, but I could hope not. That is frustrating.
The only way we can tell if they need backup now is that if Zach starts howling. Oh, they're coming back over the ridge.
Maybe we'll come back soon.
Or they're at the top of it? I hope so. Hey, Chips.
What are they doing over there?
I have no idea.
Not know. But have Professor permission.
They're doing something.
Looks like they're coming back this way.
Me. I'm hungry. After RP, I'm gonna try to eat again. Hopefully with some milk, I'll be able to eat my chicken. But since it is cold, I'll have to reheat it. Maybe if it's heated more, then it will take off some of the spices. 'Cause it's too spicy for a goblin to eat, which is kind of rare. So you know it's very spicy. They were not fucking around when they said it was spicy. They said, spicy. And I was like, oh, good. It'll be spicy. And then I was like, oh, fuck. It's too spicy. And now I wanna eat it because I'm hungry. Yeah, there's a DM right there. Did the jump scare you? There was a DM there. Let's see. It's conf. Well, at least it looks like conf. I was trying to check for the bears, see if the bears were still there.
Hmm?
Heard again.
What are they talking about?
No. On the edge of your seat. Then come back and see. Barely. Where I saw something move by that tree. Maybe it's just the light. But I swear I saw something move behind that tree. That one right there in the center. There's a bear. The bears are still over there. I just can't touch them with my clicker. It doesn't go far enough. My clicky clacker doesn't go that far.
Oh shit, bat!
That not bear.
That's a bat. That's a big fucking bat.
Varian.
Bat spotted. Or you're just gonna not get confirmation from it. Alright, they're going.
We need a professor. As per...
Werewolves and vampires fighting, or some form of their type. Holy shit!
Wait, those
Like an
ones...
explosion.
They're not gonna...
I need a professor.
Get inside.
I need a professor. I need a professor. I need a
Feel
professor.
that?
He's right here.
Okay.
Hold on. So where's Zach?
Vampires and werewolves
Where'd Zach
fighting.
Want to go get?
Up.
Have a right
Went
there.
ahead, I think.
Get inside.
I just remembered. Vampires, if they turn to more bestial form, means they're feral vampires.
Is that
You can destroy them in the hearts if they're feral.
Get inside.
There's also feral werewolves in the area. Apparently, they're starting to go feral as well. Yeah.
We pick a side right now, and we fuck up or make the wrong mistake. That's all of this out the window.
We just defend our own, right? Defend the camp. Stick at the camp. Stay it. We don't worry if they kill each other out there. It's not a problem. Defense only. We're staying out of the fight. We leave them alone. Whoever they are.
Professor's orders.
Only. Do not engage unless it's
Fight
coming
between
towards us hostile.
werewolves and vampires both might be feral at this point.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if the there were several. There were several on the
we are
vampire
defending
side of
our
things, and
camp
only one werewolf,
only.
from what I
We
could
are-
see.
Let the rest of the academy handle it.
Alright, I
We're
think
staying
it's
out of
best.
it. We're staying out of it.
As long
and
as
we are
they
defending
don't
the
know
camp.
we're here, I think everybody should fall back inside for safety. That's why we put up these damn palisades.
Levi.
That's an order.
So.
We need to
This is orders,
engage.
fall back.
Our business
Yeah,
right now.
they
If
saw
we
us.
get
Need to
involved, we're
engage.
gonna
We
be
will
as good as dead, probably.
Let them kill each other. Yeah, woo.
Oh, lots of people.
See
Yeah, we were just out there.
down there.
Damn it!
People.
Why is the first time I gotta see my
Werewolves
own
and
kind is when they're getting their asses kicked, man? This is fucked
I'm
up.
not sure if they're vampires or what was the other type, the lesser type
Diabat?
of bat-like creatures. Diabats. They could be
be-
diabats. I'm not sure. I don't know the physical difference off the top of my head. But it appears to only be
Okay, I
one
want you to
werewolf who's
know-
putting up a fight
That's
against
a
lot
singular
of them.
wolf.
Yes.
Well, you know, if he wins, I'm
Why is it
going down
only
there
one?
to help him. Because most feral werewolves don't work in packs. Usually,
It's
no.
feral. Okay.
We
If
assume.
it is feral. Which, if
I
the
don't know that
We didn't
you know.
confirm that?
nope,
How would we
you can't
confirm it?
necessarily just talk in the middle of a turf fight.
Do we have? Oh,
What?
What is that?
can you just ash one of them?
Can feral vampires do crazy magic like that, or?
I think they.
Zach, I think your squad's waiting for you down there.
That was the issue with the feral vampires, right? That they could still
Why?
perform their magic.
I
That's
mean,
why
they've
they're
got their
back.
orders.
Say so.
Correct.
Once they get to a more decrepit state, then they're kind of all claw and bite.
I'll let Stark know that most of us are up here. All of us, actually.
Also,
Everyone.
Looks
One
like
second.
they might be
Zach, here.
finishing the job.
Have some more of this powder just in case. Mask your scent in case you have to go out there.
What is that?
Okay. I feel like you're the one that's more on the visible lens to them.
Sorry, you are hard to see. He walked into you.
He's okay.
Yeah, there's
On purpose.
it's fine. She's soft.
They're getting close to the camp. They're getting close to the camp.
Get down. where them cannot see.
I think they're getting close to the camp.
There's no way they do not know this camp is here.
Can no camp is here, but watch us is different. Us watch them.
Did he turn back to human?
Especially don't watch them if you have any intent to kill.
I don't think that one was fair. That was someone.
Animal can know.
Looks like they've returned to human, yeah.
Jeffy says hi.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I want to say hi, but she's kind of bouncing everywhere.
I'm not sure any of them are feral.
Well, one's a comms.
Yeah, I had a feeling nighttime was not going to be,
I promised to summer for you.
Well, that is the way of things, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be somewhat silly, because
As
there's
the
not
last
going to be
one
no
flies
time for
away, you can see
silly.
several other feral vampire corpses around the dead werewolf.
Much the last leg.
Yup.
You put up a good fight.
Any others?
How's it going?
Oh,
Looks
lots
like
of
it's
corpses
over.
down there. Werewolf
Oh.
is dead.
Okay.
It's got a lot
The
of
last
them.
remaining flyer one.
Just want them dead. The same? I don't know.
It's not exactly the same, but it's
Sounds
the same
like it's
outcome.
over.
Exactly. I'd like them to die.
Seems
but
like
I don't
it.
necessarily want to kill them.
Just a matter of where they go next.
Hey.
Seems like most of the fighting's died down, but we still got some activity out there, so just keep eyes on right now. Big winged bastard, though.
Yep, we're only
Fell
gonna
back?
see more as we get closer.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I counted at least 2 that were still alive down there, possibly. But it looks like the feral werewolves seem to be, or feral lycans seem to already be taken care of.
What's your weapon, Jen? I don't think I've ever seen you have them out.
These are my spares.
Ah, I see.
Those are your spares.
I'm working on a, well, they're ready. They're not really ready, but I'm working on a grappler set right now. These are more for... No.
Someone from home?
No,
Wherever home is.
Academy.
Oh.
Mason?
You can go back to.
It's not Mason.
You can go back to, doing your.
It's not Misty.
Dars.
There you are, there you are.
He made my actual one.
Ah.
I
Really,
don't
Dars?
know why I can watch at least now.
Yeah, he's a
Nighttime.
He did amazing work, by the way. Even helped me silver out.
I heard he was doing a little bit of work out there. Didn't realize he had actually made anything yet.
Enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoyed the
Seems we might be calming.
Help with Misty, but it was majorly him. These are the ones I made.
Yeah, the scenery's nice too.
That's why they're really bulky, and I can't use them unless I pump a bit of magic into myself. They're already
Understood. Understandable. Make sure to be careful, alright?
That's the plan.
Would you mind taking over Neurali and... Oh. Never mind.
I mean, I can hear real good. I am on night
Heat of the
watch.
moment. Heat of the moment. I'm not sure. Would it... Do you hear
I
better
don't-
when you're up high?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just hear good anyway. If you want me up there, sir, I don't mind. I can sit up there.
Well, I don't want to be insensitive to ask you to go up there to keep
What?
a look.
No, it's
Actually,
fine.
would you
I'm
three
the last
be
person you'll
willing to
probably
take
piss off.
to relieve Nerali and Arbor? Because I need 2 members
Sure.
of medical squad. Nerali, Arbor, I need you down here. You're being relieved by Stark, Flora, and Ellie.
Hi.
I don't want to land on either of you, so.
Understandable.
All right.
I don't think that would have turned out well for any of us.
Not one piece squish.
Oh, excitement to spice up.
I'd rather not land on someone and.
Thank you, Alba, for not landing on us.
I just heard
Prefer
Ignis get reamed.
Squad,
by Varian.
not squish. Huh? Why?
Indeed.
I don't know. Baron was tearing into Victor. It sounds like there's going to be a change of leadership right before the mission.
For what?
Because something about Victor's like suicidal training, his death march, something.
He probably told Varian about the stuff, the plans he has.
He probably did, but
That's a
Victor
weird
is the
gamble.
best to lead Ignis right now, whether he has those ideas or
I
not.
mean, I don't know. But I guarantee nothing's going to change in Ignis because they're happy with what they've got. Oh, content.
Yeah. It's like when they tried to strip me of my rank. Pointless.
Yeah, nothing changed. Unfortunately, we have familial bonds. You can't exactly undo those. I don't know.
Also,
I just heard
it
it when I
would
was coming
ruin-
down from the tower. So.
Ruins literally years of progress as a squad to move the leadership around.
Yeah, and something about writing reports before we get to Fallbrook. How are you going to write a report while we're marching?
Carefully.
I don't know. I just overheard it when I was coming down from the tower.
Fine. He said I could keep watch. You're scratching. Don't hurt yourself.
Will not. Just think.
You say that, but you've done it before. You scratch your hand, or you scratch stuff until it hurts, and then, yeah.
She's spitting facts.
I'm just saying, be conscious of it. Don't hurt yourself. Okay.
Combat stopped so far. He sent a small party out to go and
The
check the
combats stopped?
Yes, that one Lycan was taking on about 4 of those things. They were in the middle of a fight. What do you want me to call it? A disagreement?
Combats.
Is it combat?
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna jump off this tower.
Well, bye.
Have a dying, bye.
Will be hard on
Will
your
not feather
knees.
fall you, sir.
Anyway,
he's good.
We don't know if they lived or not, but one of them flew off. The rest of them were dead. Or dying.
Okay.
They didn't get sent to ash yet, so once the sun comes out, that'll finish them off.
I don't get many bad vibes from people, but that one bothers me.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, he called me Victor's pet.
Oh. So death is okay.
No,
After we graduate, maybe.
not yet.
Okay. I will prepare to shred him with wind just for you.
Think won't hold this against him, but it was not his fault. But maybe still mad about.
It's gonna be okay.
I can. Thank you.
You're worried.
Yeah, about several things. And now there's just ignis drama out of nowhere.
Everyone's worried. But we all have... Well... This whole group has each other. The others are kind of crazy. But, you know, you guys are awesome.
Gallant is good.
Okay.
Mostly.
When I'm not burning their skin, I may have thrown hot air at Liang not knowing it hurt him.
Oh my god.
I said sorry.
It's okay. I'm not dead.
No, I didn't kill him.
And will not do
Wasn't
again.
trying to. No. Unless you ask. Maybe he likes the pain.
Why? Why would?
Mortals are weird.
This is flesh skin.
Have you met Victor?
Do Victor like pain?
He looks like he'd like pain.
Ellie.
You know, him and I... No. Him and I have been taking things slow, so I haven't actually gotten to that talk yet.
Wait.
Has he shown the signs?
Is
What? What?
Speak your words, Flora.
Would like pain that way?
Oh.
It's possible, yeah.
That's not how I meant it, but sometimes, yes.
I don't know about Victor. I haven't had any of those kinds of talks with him. We've been taking things incredibly slow.
I can ask him.
Don't. Especially when he's dealing with, like, leadership bullshit right now? Probably not.
I think it will lighten things up.
You just want to burst that tap and be like, hey, Victor.
Or make it really hot and heavy. I guess it kind of depends.
Know. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes when we
I did get the
kiss,
impression
he's
he was attracted
almost
to the
bitten
start.
me, so we have to be extremely careful about that kind of stuff. So that's why I haven't gone to that stage yet.
Has he bit you?
No.
Are you into pain?
That's none of your business.
Oh,
It's a yes.
that is what bite. I'm right back.
No, vampire
It is
bites
okay.
different.
Stark has asked Flora to bite him.
Okay.
There she is.
Damn! I didn't know Stark like that kind of thing. I can hear your leaps. Hey, man.
She made moves on him. It was funny to watch.
Cute.
Try
you
it.
know,
I got to
Try
experience
it.
it
whatever
myself.
makes y'all really happy, because happy moments are so fleeting. Do it.
All my
whatever.
moments are happy moments. But then again, I'm
That's
not
good.
as confined by the problems you all have.
Yeah.
You're flustered.
Yes, I'm flustered.
Yeah, rub it in.
I will. It's cute. Flora is very cute. I don't see any bats.
No.
Combats or otherwise.
They're all
Seem
over there, and then
quiet.
all of them died except for one. Yeah.
I don't even see the blonde bat.
Probably busy getting his ass chewed out by Varian or something. I don't know.
No, Siberian.
No survivors.
Oh.
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 No survivors. They're all dead.
I don't know why you
You're
said
all dismissed. You don't have to
the-
stay up there.
You can stand
Okay.
down for now, yes. Keep a general watch,
Okay.
but not high alert.
The feral
I won't tell
vampires and
anyone. It's
lycans
okay for
we're fighting.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Assumed would not.
There were some that
Gotcha.
ran away.
As long as you're alright, that's all that matters.
Just making sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Even the one that flew off, apparently. Or
That's why I said aside from the ones that ran.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay.
So there was one survivor.
Noted.
One survivor. But of the bodies that we found, they were already dead.
Roger.
Most of them torn apart or their necks bitten.
Sensitive.
Mm.
Because I should have went with what
Okay.
my heart was telling me instead of playing
Well, thank you. I guess not sure what to do with that information.
Have fun now, because things are brown.
There's gonna be more, but yeah, sure.
Hold your hands out.
We can deal with that later.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't realize. When did this start happening?
However.
Pitch goes up. Now and then in Spirit Week.
But it was messing with me. Well, yeah, but it's never happened outside of Spirit Week, to my knowledge, unless.
I think the logic
Oh,
is this is
I
kind of
could
like the
always do
last
it,
leg before
but
we
Stark
can
doesn't
be
like it.
funny.
I've had you do this before.
Yeah,
I can
this is the
understand
last
why.
leg before we can have to be super serious. So shit gets outside time, I guess.
He made me promise that I absolutely cannot take over at all during the mission, which is really annoying and a lot of issues, but we compromised. So well, a little bit tonight for a little bit of fun.
It's probably because of so much politics.
Mostly that one. I'm not very good at politics.
Mm.
Mostly because I don't care.
Yeah, in truth, I would much rather have Stark around for that. No offense, though. Sorry.
Oh, no offense taken. I would be awful at it.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I wonder.
Other than that, you should be good. If you start feeling weird, let me know.
Yeah, I wonder
But,
too. You take care.
Mm.
I'm trying to get bit. That would suck.
Call me ugly?
I didn't call you
How
ugly.
dare
I
you
said,
say
oh,
that about
fuck.
Nolly?
I said, oh, what the fuck?
Thank you.
The first section should cover some of the
Is the body
feral
still out there?
typings and a little bit about how to properly dispose of, how to fight and combat them. Second portion goes over Valendor's top level.
They're imploding. Yeah, I know. I heard like the beginnings of a Barian just chewing them out.
There's a lot going on.
Wanting to start a fight with us.
Right before.
From what I've been hearing, they have it.
Nobody gets to die alone.
You are my friend.
That's it for your entire squad, so be sure to disseminate.
They're pacing.
I shall.
Is it still the way?
Thank you.
There
Different.
is
Do you want to talk about it?
one thing I must attend to before I prepare myself for the night shift. Anything we say about?
What I understand.
Just checking.
Hello.
Consequences could be much greater had we
Don't
gotten
die.
No. Don't feel it anywhere.
for us and for others as well.
That's a new skill.
I am here, and so is he. Whatever you need.
I think she might be in her squad tent.
Boop.
Hard to tell.
I
He's
hope
far.
you find this. It is comforting.
No, I don't mind.
Only about Ellie is about easy for me to feel.
Right.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm just feeling I should have
Nah,
been
fuck.
Liquid, so
It's war.
Hi.
What, the fighting?
most
there.
No, that's actually really
How you doing?
Because
Are you having fun? Are you relaxing?
Hanging in
Enjoying
there.
the fire? Get some food?
Well, if you remember, Feral
I had food earlier.
up there as
Best to
things
sit down for a
to be
moment.
taken down.
That's good.
They're not
Probably
considered
best
citizens.
for moderation.
Are you just sitting
How
around?
about yourself?
And they're considered wild animals
I
Yeah.
that just are out there to kill.
am walking.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
sometimes in these like weird political situations, people will still spin it that you were choosing a side.
Holding a weapon and concentrating.
Pretty good.
Longer,
We went on a walk.
It's different if
Didn't
you
we?
go for
Where'd you
attacking
go?
a camp, but letting them just attack
Over
you
there.
from
Out in the woods.
behind.
For the ridge.
So
Out and
if
about.
so-and-so is
Yeah.
dead,
Did you find
We're
anything?
pretty far.
stay neutral.
Weird No. noises. We just found weird noises.
That's boring.
Attack the camp, then
There's
you
a bear.
do that in self-defense.
That was Massive. We ignored the bear.
Was it
Depending on how
cool?
things go,
Was it
I
a cool
may
bear?
look for you.
Yeah, it was
It's a
like
normal bear.
rotund and massive.
That was a pretty fucking fat
Well,
bear.
how massive is massive? Is it like 2
Uh,
Starks, 3 Starks? How big is that?
if we're judging based on Starks, let's see.
You don't have to try to convince werewolves to
Let's say like 2 1/4, probably.
Ooh,
2 in Stark's legs. What do you think, Lenneth?
that's pretty big.
I'm going
I doubt I will be.
Possibly,
asked to
yeah,
do
that sounds
anything
about right.
diplomatic up there. I'm pretty sure I'm just one of those types that they won't want me anywhere.
It's a big bear.
Pretty big bear. Pretty big bear.
So you ran from it?
Massive
You didn't fight
bear.
it?
We didn't really run from it.
We
just
did
walked
not
past
fight it. It was chilling.
You're
Yeah, no need to. That thing is pretty massive.
strong, you're human,
I wanna fight
and
Well, I might have
fight
bear
it?
kids, then it, you know, has to take care of cubs.
Does
so
have cub.
we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to leave the bear cub
Oh,
without
I
a
guess that's
without a
fair.
parent. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like killing a
Kinda
cub.
fucked
That
up.
would be rude.
this was one of them.
Yeah, and we'd be killing
A little bit.
by killing the
Don't
person who takes care of it. So
I'm
either that, or
I
we'd
guess
make a
if we
very
ate it
spiteful,
afterwards.
angry bear orphan who's gonna come back and kill us in like 5 years.
Oh no, you can't have spiteful orphans. You gotta
Bear
get rid of all of them.
revenge.
Take out the whole lineage.
Sounds really old.
What was the
Yeah,
other
we-
name they
you
gave
know,
you?
Stop
I
it at the
didn't hear
breed.
the other one. That was
Exactly.
the one that someone gave up. I thought
See,
it was
he
one of
gets
the
it.
names that you brought up. I thought you said a B name in the.
He
class.
knows what's
Yeah, that's-
good.
The Bennett.
Oh, maybe that's where I was getting confused. I heard a.
The
Hi, Coretta.
Demolition Squadron.
Hello.
Their preferred method of
I
destruction
know what I'm
is
doing.
destruction.
I've just been wondering.
Their preferred destruction is
Fuck you.
mutual destruction. They call it
That is what do.
Hmm.
I'm not allowed to fly though.
No.
I really want to.
Not allowed to
You
fly.
said no.
Type of if
No.
my job isn't
No.
finished with me getting out, no one's getting out.
I mean,
He said that
Who
there are
told you
beasts
no?
flying around. Well, Stark first of
There
all. He
are.
said that there's creatures that can snap entry outside of the sky.
E.
There are.
but I mean, they're probably
Need
cool.
him body alive.
You're cool. You seem cool. I would imagine you're cool.
I will.
I'll never say I'm sorry.
Pretty cool.
That's when I grab from
But
behind
I'm
my
not
back
supposed to,
and
so I better
spray
stop.
really, really
Uh-huh.
hard.
Yeah, just
They're
hold your
literally
shoulder
supposed to be
tight.
dying out if they're all just, you know, destructive.
They breed like rabbits.
You know,
On cue.
Nobody's any
I
the
was gonna say,
wiser.
if they weren't so damn handsome.
Okay, well
They
that's
would
different.
probably
If
be
they're
dead.
just fucking and pumping, I guess, then
Oof.
whatever.
Huh?
They're all on fire today.
The Bennetts, don't worry about it.
No, 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 no. Not today.
He's booking it. I haven't seen him run that fast in a long time. I believe it's gonna be Rise and not Rise, Rana and Ravina. Hey, Flora.
Damn.
What's going on?
Okay.
No, I mean there's not much else besides just it's that and then it's Rise.
I don't know,
There
man.
was a
Something about
big
changing up
argument about
leadership
Ravina.
right before
No.
a
As like a
big
backup, because
operation.
I think they're keeping.
Oh.
I don't know. I think they're keeping chips.
Okay.
I got pulled away.
But this whole thing, right before our fucking biggest
We
thing
didn't
ever,
have time to
is
prepare, I guess, which is interesting considering.
I kept pushing Victor to like have this meeting, like tell them all the stuff that's happening. But I guess he didn't do it. I think he was waiting for Esme or something. I don't know what his excuse was. I was like, hey, this is not my place, and I'm not going to speak for your squad. But you should, probably let them know a little earlier so they have time to process. I'm gonna tell you too. I don't know how much you know. There is a very, very bad man
big,
coming to
scary
Fallbrook that has done awful things to Chips, Victor, and Leonda. And I don't know about Chips, but Victor has to play the part in being buddy-buddy with him. So we all have to kind of not like Victor, I guess. At least that's what he told me, to just not
Not be
do
hard
anything
for
with him.
Stark.
Yeah. I think Stark knows the name and everything. I don't think he knew about the assassination. Yeah, Victor wants to kill that man. And we have to stay out of his way when that happens. Because I'm sure that dude could snap and we would be under his control. Like vampires of their charm.
No, we'll not get involved. Not something Flora agenda.
No, we can support, just not directly. I mean, that's what we kind of do as Crystal Thorn.
Flora, this mission worry about Crystal
why I got a
Thorn
bigger
and
medical bag.
Vivina. That's it.
I have so many things.
Fleshkin.
Just worry
say,
about what Crystal Thorn has to.
Not circus, not monkey.
Yeah. I mean, it is my boyfriend, so I am kind of fucking worried. But my squad comes first.
I'm worried by extension, but
Can
Yeah,
worry,
it's-
but
someone in medical.
Squad comes first.
trust him. I'm worried about
Yeah,
Viv.
I
but
do. It's
trust
just,
her will be okay.
it's just, I want to help. I want to ease this burden, but I know I can't. I shouldn't, and I
It's
won't.
something he's got to do alone.
But it just eats it. Yeah, it's going to eat at me, but I have it set. You guys are my top priority. Everyone else gets a second thought. So.
The same.
As long as I stay busy making sure you guys are safe, I'll be good. And if I'm not busy, I'll just be on patrols or something. Just staying distracted.
Sounds like what I do.
I guess I gotta get used to it.
Laura just started pace.
Live how I live.
If Flora is pace, is
Okay,
because
don't
not have
trust me,
something
Becca.
do.
Zachary. Oh no.
He's realizing. There he goes. He's backing up.
Don't you need to talk to him? Make sure he's good. You can invite him up here. I'm just away
He's
from the
been-
noise.
I wonder if I howl loud enough, he'll walk over. That'd be funny. Oh my god, he's coming.
Oh my god, that worked!
Oh yeah.
Hey man, what's good?
Come
How you doing?
Sit with us.
Hey, you wanna? I
I
have to
would've
have
come
a
up-
partner for the night watch thing. Are you on night watch?
I'm not,
I am.
but I can absolutely. But
I'm
I
the
can
Crystal
absolutely
Thorn.
join.
You're gonna
She
take
is.
over my job?
No, I can just also join.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have a partner, don't you?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna listen real good. I don't.
Your boyfriend's on night watch too.
But I don't know. I feel like I'd be distracted, and I don't want to be distracted. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught wind, but Ignis is imploding.
Yeah, what's going on? I heard that they got in trouble. What the fuck was that about?
Victor talked to
Victor
Barian, and
thinks-
Barian came in and just chewed them all out. I guess because Victor didn't show up to the meeting. It was just a bunch of things that Barian just held on to and just ripped them a new one. And now leadership's changing right before Fallbrook. They're yeah.
They have. Yeah.
Really? Who?
I think
I don't
they're
know who they're
switching.
picking.
I think I overheard Chips and either
So
Vivina
nothing's
or
changing.
Frana. Pretty much, yeah. Except
Rana
Victor's no
would
longer
be
in the picture.
good.
Rana would be better. Yeah, Vivina gets too uppity too quickly.
Why is
Depend-
Vic
Not better, but
Viv get
He's,
better.
He seems like the kind to
There's
like be.
political reasons
Oh, I see.
of vampires and Fallbrook.
he's gotta. Yeah. Let's say he's probably
He's gonna
gonna
have to
break
do some
away
shit.
from Ignis for a good chunk of Fallbrook to play nice.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, they warned him, like, hey, maybe you should pick, like, backups when you eventually have to fuck off. Well, I know.
Well, now is have to right in moment.
Yeah, procrastination at its finest, I guess.
Lord, I think Hoshi
I
for president.
understand the feeling now. Very weird. Being in a situation where, like, regardless of it being ferals or whatever, like, I understand once you get to that point, there's no going back. But being presented an opportunity to help your kind is
Yeah.
weird. Like, every part of
And
me
then you
was just
couldn't?
like, help them. Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot more of that.
Yeah, I know. I imagine they won't be killing each other in Fallbrook. At least I fucking hope
No.
not.
Maybe, I don't know. This is gonna fucking
I mean,
suck.
since
I mean,
Fallbrook's a proper city.
That was the
it's gonna be
end
bad.
of our
Actually-
leader meeting at the campus.
Yeah.
This is gonna fucking suck, guys. That's like basically the
Yeah.
last words we said to each other.
I think the only silver lining is that I'm no longer like a visual beacon at all times, like I apparently was before. So that's
Maybe he was fucking. I don't know.
I don't know that, or he just doesn't understand
Oh.
what I ask him ever.
I can't speak for him. I don't know half the time.
Sometimes I wonder if how many marbles are in his brain. What's he firing at? Oh, nothing. I had to wait for him for 45 minutes today. Just sitting there. I don't know how
he
you
was
do
having
it.
his talk with Chips.
Yeah,
I busy myself with other things.
yeah, I had no other busy
And if I
things
don't,
to
then
do.
I go and I just go drink water. Fuck off for a little
Drink
bit.
water.
Yeah, you know, I zone out for like 20
And then I
minutes.
finally
on
got
my
his
own.
then I finally got him to do the thing we were gonna do, and then the leader meeting was a thing, and he was like, "Oh, I'll be back." I'm like, I just need a yes or no. I just need a 30-second like.
Dude's busy. Kind of accepted that
Yeah.
he's always got something.
Yeah, I remember. I don't envy you.
Fucking Inquisition strolling up today. Didn't expect that. Holy
God, don't even
shit.
get me started. Whoever has to go deal with the humans in Fallbrook, you're gonna have a fucking way harder
That
time
is
if they have a
Stark. That's
foothold.
Stark and Levi.
Yep.
I could tell if Rana was gonna be near the Inquisition, something really bad's gonna happen, so I just took her into the Crystal Thorn tent and
Smart.
just existed. Yeah, I could
Did they
tell
know?
that she
I,
was
I
like...
hit up here. Probably not.
Did they know that she... Wait,
didn't go hunting.
did she know? Yeah.
Yeah,
She
they were here.
didn't... No, we just hid in the back of the tent, and Ida was
They
giving
didn't
us
go ahead
updates. I
looking.
didn't... Yeah,
Ida's
I
great.
figured they wouldn't.
Yeah, I just hit up here. Interesting that they chose to go through our camp, but then again, I'm honestly not that surprised.
Bitch ass walk around. I heard we gave them like leather pelts, and then they like threw them away when they left the camp because they don't like
Seriously?
trust our shit. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Die, I guess.
Yeah, really.
Seriously.
You have a good chat with your squad over there, though? Saw you guys over there in the watchtower.
Yeah. Yeah, just asking me how I am. And the same old. Basically, same thing I said to you guys.
Go find Zeph or
So you get some answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's get something
Yeah,
good
this-
out of this that isn't
this hill
stress.
is really awkward to sit on.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, if we're in the tent,
I don't know how she's doing
You're
it.
caught
I don't know how she's
red-handed.
doing it.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I think you did a pretty well, damn good job.
Frosty, thank you so much for subbing. Hello.
Sometimes, yes.
Again, thank you, sir.
Noted.
My hand's starting to hurt. So,
Well, I'm gonna go
start.
too, and you all
I think it's
have
time for me. Bed.
I'm not mad at Leonard.
Huh?
I said I'm not
Okay.
mad at you.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I wouldn't let you use my hand as a fucking chew toy.
I wouldn't have been.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to bed.
They're clumsy. You wouldn't think bats of all things would be clumsy, but they are. Hey, Flora.
Have C Stark.
Oh, they were over there with the rest of Gallant, but I don't know where they've gone to. Lex might know?
Hmm.
Yeah, 6 members. Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Lux.
Number one. Gallant, number one.
Lux.
We are pretty cool.
Have C Stark.
Yes? Not in a minute.
Hey.
I can take a look around.
By now it's Zeffy.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's why it's a concern.
Say
take a
Stark
peek around.
because look like Stark.
Does
Yeet.
It's effort right now, yeah.
Alright, tally ho.
Where do I wanna go?
I don't know, just around. Let's go.
I'm starting to get eepy. Eepy boopy. I wanted to try and go till right at end of session, but I'm getting eepy boopy. Ah, there he is.
Well, Undine's in a necklace. Terra's in a necklace. And Pyrophos is in a ring. But Terra and Pyrophos aren't very nice.
Zeph. I'm go
Yes?
rest.
Do you want company?
Is up you. Will not interrupt conversation.
I don't want to leave you alone.
Eh?
Plus, I only get so much time with you before he's making me go away for a while.
Okay. Then we'll be in
It's nice
tent
getting to talk
when
to you,
ready.
Danny. Don't
Hi,
tire yourself
Kirby.
out too much.
Thank you for raid.
Laura.
Hi. There is patch press in tent, so should be able to sleep in tent.
Yes. We made sure that you had a spot and Ellie had a spot. There's 2 spots.
2 spots.
And I get a spot right next to you.
Mm.
Wow. It's gonna be okay. Promise.
Hope so. At least have you
You got both of us.
and stuff.
We're not going anywhere. We'll always be here.
Would hope so.
Sleep. Good night.
Good. My hands are hurty.
Yeah, my back hurty. I'm crunchy. Shrimp.
Oh! I just popped my whole back. Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
You never know. Alright. You get out of VR and rest. I'm gonna get out of VR and rest. Good night, love you. Goodbye.
I hear you, Wolf. I hear you. Eepee. Eepee bo beepee. Da 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 do you have anybody to raid chat? How many people beep me? I don't want to look. Do you have any suggestions? Ooh. Crispy. We can get it crispy.
Click, 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 spacebar. Click, 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 click. Enter.
Okay.
Click.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had a good time tonight. We'll have more stream tomorrow and on Monday. Tomorrow we have Meat Rack and a scene after, like later in the day. And then we will also have on Monday, MMR. So I will see you guys tomorrow and on Monday. Goodbye, boys. Have fun with Crispy.